Look, I don't have any hair on. I don't have any brows on. Hey, y'all. Hey, D. Sorry I have y'all waiting. I am in a struggle and I still need to let Grady go out. He's complaining and fussing with me. I'll be right back. We got to get a whole wig ready. I got to go to the desert like some kind of youngin' tomorrow. God. Don't think. Gotta check and make sure the gate. Read block. Be good now. Okay, let me check. And the gate is wide open. I'll be back. UPS drivers don't close it. It's like my baby. Don't traffic budget. We're very close to a major boulevard. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit with y'all and calm down for a minute. My picture, I'm on front camera because I stream from my phone instead of a computer because it's easier for me to see y'all and all the comments. I don't have I guess I one day will set it up as a computer. But if I flip the screen, then it's not a mirror. And when I touch myself, I can't do the makeup. So I guess I could flip it, but then I would have to never look at y'all when I'm putting on makeup. I need a minute to decompress. I got to put on brows. We got to do a new wig because I'm not wearing human hair out to this Camp Poosh in the desert. It's tomorrow. Coachella starts tonight, and Camp Poosh is an event from 1 to 5. Hey, everybody, from 1 to 5, still in the desert, though, near Coachella, which is in the Indio Valley. So I'm going to wear a synthetic wig because it's lightweight. Synthetic is so much easier to wear, it's cooler than human hair. Hey, everybody. We'll get a lot of people in. I need to turn on the comments now because I don't have my hair on. I don't have my brows on. So here come the nasty comments. So let me just get ready for the community moderation. It's been a week. It's been a good week. I'm grateful that I had some great opportunities arise this week that, business wise, and such a relief when you know you're okay. I don't know how any other way to say that, when you know you're going to make it. That's such a relief. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to put on some eyebrows today. I know that my moderators are here already. Hey, Red. Hey, Dee Dee. God is good. You'll be seeing me telling some of my testimony about using Mochi Health because you guys know I used tirzepatide. Hey, May. And it was a big, useful tool for me in this weight loss because I have been fit my whole life, but not naturally thin. I always watched what I ate and exercised, but it stopped working after I got burned, had COVID, and then got a major depression. And even though I did like Nutrisystem and I ate exactly what they gave me, I didn't lose weight. I was under too much stress. The cortisol levels, I had this big belly, my boobs got even bigger. Yeah, I move greater. I'm learning to stand up straighter. I'm working on that so that you can actually see the curve of my butt because I've been tethered the whole time. I've been like down like this. Dr. Mani removed a hump back here. They call it a buffalo hump. And you'll get it with medication, like just a hump of fat. He took that away, and that was a game changer because all of a sudden I could stand up a little bit straighter. Definitely yoga. I'm not the biggest fan of yoga, but I do love Pilates. And Nick, the owner of Allies of Skin, set up a session for me with Jimmy Bluff in LA. And he is a chiropractor, healer, just he releases the muscles and spiritually kind of he's amazing. I can't swim. I'm afraid of water. I don't like water. Mm-mm. I wish I could. It's one of the best exercises with no impact. But I tried to take swimming lessons like in my 30s, and I just couldn't get it. I could not overcome the fear. And it didn't help that the ex narcissist, he could swim very well. And so he was going to teach me how to swim. And we were in Lake Lanier where people drown all the time, right? Because it's haunted. But we're not going to get into that. But we were in Lake Lanier and he let go of me. He was teaching me to float on my back and he let go. Um, yeah, he let go to catch his dog who was dog paddling. I mean, the dog is fine. Why would you let go of me? Panicked. Lake Lanier, we weren't in that deep of water, but Lake Lanier is very deep. Yeah, I don't know. He was a buffoon. There was no reason he should have me out there trying to learn in the lake. He just didn't care. Hey, this is my headband because we got to put on a wig. We're going to put on lashes. We're going to test my makeup for Camp Poosh tomorrow. Grady, you can get by, baby. he's so, he's like, there's not enough room, mama, and there's that much room. Let me close my back door because it's hot. My chair is filthy. I gotta get a new one. I got some kind of makeup on it. I got this black stuff on it that I can't get off. Kind of breaking, but that's what happens. It came from the TikTok shop or something. Get something, invest in something a little more sturdy. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, not everyone is a swim coach. And I did it with the swim coach, but then because I'd had that experience with him, we were floating on our back. She was teaching us to float. And yeah, he's scared. We were floating on our back and I was doing it, right? I didn't even know I was doing it. I've been practicing. And she was like, and I said something, I was like, don't let go. And she said, I'm not holding on to you. And I immediately sank. Immediately. I panicked. And then I grabbed her around the neck and wrapped my legs around her. She's like, no, she'll drown us both. No. Oh, I never got in a pool again after that. All right, we got some fun stuff. If you want story time, well, let me just introduce myself. I'm Burn Beauty 2018. My name is Tonya Renee Meisenbach, and I'm a domestic violence burn survivor, which means I got set on fire by my husband in 2018. I've healed so much. Right now, you're seeing me really stripped down to nothing. I don't have my brows on, I don't have my wig on. So I'm feeling very vulnerable, but my schedule is just running behind trying to get ready for this event tomorrow. Camp Poosh is like a daytime event during Coachella. The second day of Coachella is tomorrow. I would have never thought I would do anything towards going to Coachella, but it's a big gifting suite. So it's hosted by Kourtney Kardashian. There'll be a lot of gifts and stuff. Um, Not just gifts, they give you bags and bags of product. This is my new pigment that I got. Oh, thank you so much, doll parts. I like to be fancy. I like my brows and my hair, and I feel very self-conscious without it. So I've got my other brows, and they're in the oil cleaning right now. They sent me the same style, but in black. And I'm worried that the black is too dark for me. I feel like it's going to make me look angry. So I really want the dark brown, but these are a lace back, which I wanted to try. Oh, the black isn't so bad, but it's aggressive. It's a little aggressive. I'm going to wear a black wig, so this might work. This is the wig for tomorrow. It's a synthetic. It's going to be great. I mean, you got to think I've got to look influencer ready. whether you're 53 or not. So these aren't bad. They're just a little darker than I prefer these days. What do y'all think? They're kind of dark. Okay, I might just wear the brown ones of the same style, but these are new, so they're looking really sharp. And I like how sharp and on fleek they look. Thank you, Drea. I have eyeliner tattoos, which is life changing for me. Yeah, the brown is better, but here's the other thing. They sent me the brown in a different style. This style is called Hollywood, but that arch looks really, really high to me. Now, of course, it depends on how you position it, but let me see. See what's going on here. It's skinnier. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, here we go. My fumbly fingers. Hollywood and dark brown might be the winner chicken dinner. I can't get it to lay down. It's a little bit thinner than Miami. It's got the arch. What do y'all think? You don't like this one? Do you like the other ones I've been wearing that are a little bit thicker? This one's too much? It looks good. It's like, remember, I'm glam. I do glam. It's a little skinny. I wish it was thicker. I can't let go of it. It won't stick like the other ones do. It's nice, but it's skinny. All right, well, we're just going to make decisions today because it's just glue. I do like these. This is like, see, you got to remember I'm 53, okay? So I don't mind like a super glam arch. Yeah, they all look good. Thank you for the sunshine, Sonia. My name is Tonya. This might be the thing. Well, the hair color is dark. It's black. And these are not skunk stripes, even though they look like it. We got to get the wig ready too, so we better get busy. All I got to do is cut the lace. I'm not going to install this wig. I'm just going to be taking it off and on because somebody gifted me a red light helmet for my scalp, which is crazy. We'll talk about that. I'll be creating content about it. It's called Care Factor, but I use red light on my skin. And now I have a cap, so I don't want my thing installed. I have a bald spot right here that I got post surgically, and I'm so embarrassed by it. I never show it. Um, I'm not going to show it now. I don't think it really bothers me. It's just like a little spot. Yeah, that's what I love. Every wig is so different, and I get to be somebody. You feel like you're just like a whole different look, and that's the beauty of wigs, because my natural hair is down to here, you know, right? But this will be good in the desert. And guess what I'm going to wear? Y'all can tell me if I'm crazy or not. I, okay, I bought some dresses to wear, but I found this, I love this wig too, and it's just like synthetic, very inexpensive. I'll wear it for a couple weeks, throw it out because it's only 30 bucks or something. Um, I've had a piece by Kirby Sets, and it's a romper. I love the curls too. It's like my natural hair. I really think I want to start wearing a long curly wig because that really fits me more. But I go through these moods. Y'all see. It's like one moment I'm like, no, I'm a supermodel and straight hair. And then I'm like, no, I really like curly. Listen, I don't want mean words. I just want y'all to say. I was showing this to my friend because I found it in the closet and I've never worn it. Now remember, it's Coachella. It's not fancy. It look. Oh my god! It's shorts and pleather. Now this shows a little too much skin for me. So I thought when you have the hair on, like this is just me holding the wig there, then it covers it all up. So I can either do this because I'm never going to have another chance to wear darn no heels flats. These flats, I'm wearing these shoes. I'm not trying to go like, I'm not trying to go lady of the evening. I feel like doing this because this is comfortable. It's light. It's got fringe on the side. That's Coachella. Is that not Coachella? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to get outside my comfort zone. I've had this in the closet for a couple of years. When I bought it, I never tried it on. I would have never fit in it. Yeah, and the fringe is totally Coachella, right? And I'll put on a little bit like on a little underwear thing. Like I always wear shapewear, like I have these briefs that kind of hold you in because they make my back feel a lot better and they make your clothes look good. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna wear those sandals that I got on Shein. I was gonna wear them with the dress. They're super cute, right? And with my hair down, I don't feel too exposed, and I'm gonna put on some blue jewelry like that. I was just showing my friend, like some jewelry and then the hair. I think it's gonna work. Y'all say do it? Do it. Well, I'm gonna wear the hair down because I just feel like it gives me some cover, but by the end of the day, I'm gonna definitely have it pinned up. Y'all know me. Oh, it's gonna be 83 degrees tomorrow in the desert. There's rain incoming later Saturday or Sunday. I have some blue nails that I was gonna wear. I don't normally wear blue. I don't know if I'm gonna get to do that. Match your lipstick to your nail. Lipstick to your nail. Okay, we got to talk about the makeup. I just got something from Huda Beauty. Look at this, y'all. You know how Huda PR packages come, right? Yeah, matching lipstick to your nails is just simply glam. It's something that I generally always have done in my life. Now I don't because I wear so many different looks. But back in the day, I would wear kind of the same color. Ooh, a silk scarf. Um, wear like the same shade of lipstick just to get up and go to work, and I'd make sure my nails matched. That's just something my grandmother always did. It's classic. So that's why I don't wear off color polish like blue, but for some reason I bought blue. Am I so LA now? I don't have any red ones. Let me see. Gonna do that. I'm not really going to Coachella. I'm going to Camp Poosh, which is Kourtney Kardashian's little party before that. And apparently, a lot of people want the invite. Let's look at this. Huda, Huda, Huda. I know it's Jajisma. I could Jeanette JJ, she's my friend that drove me to LA. She face forward flew her from LA to Atlanta and she drove me back. I know I'm LA. Mhm. So look, we got to get busy, but this is Strawberry Latte is the new drop from Huda Beauty. See how pretty that blush is and the lip on Huda? So I love my Huda Beauty blush lighter. She's done it in a different color that says it's strawberry latte, but it just looks tan to me. Hey, Mandy. So this is the brand new drop from Huda. So this is the new blush lighter. This is supposed to be a rose color. I think we'll see what it reads like on my skin. And then this is the blush lighter. It's beautiful. And you would put this on top of the strawberry blush, the liquid strawberry blush, so I can see how it would work. The idea is to look like a strawberry latte, and you can mix a little bit of this liquid blush in too. So we really need to practice it, because I've not done this look. Of course, the hair clips, which I may or may not put on. I guess I should put my wig on. Always comes with matching hair clips. And then the lip that goes with it is like a Y2K concealer lip, which means you have like a dark outline of lip liner. Like I'd use this one and then I would probably fill in with this and probably this in the middle because these are lip stains by Huda. I've never used one. This is my first time getting it, so I'm excited to try that. Lip stain. So we'll make this lippy, and we're planning because I've got to do this again in the morning. I got to be on the road at 9 a.m. So no time to think. We are really going to put this together. And then you just have a gloss like a Y2K gloss, a nude concealer-ish gloss like this. Think, like Angelina Jolie and Pamela Anderson, the way their lips would look, but a super vibrant, cheek with the red cheek, the red blush. This is gonna be great. I can't even I'm so jazzed up. This literally just came a few minutes ago. Yeah, these are great. Ooh, now I think I just knocked off I just loosened up a press-on nail, so I'm not gonna fix it just in case I decide to. I have some nude. Oh, yeah, they stay on forever. Listen, we're talking about matching them. I got another color in the same nail. Just randomly, I bought it. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness. And it's a nude. It's a nude. Oh my gosh. Nude lip, nude nail, pink blush. Yes, Lord. So I'm going to do it. I get these on Amazon. Check my page. If you go to my shop, my link in bio, you just kind of have to scroll through, or easier, just go to um, the community chat now that you're a sub, and then click newest and scroll. You'll see my hands like this, because like this is from Amazon. This is James Avery. These are from Amazon. This is Tiffany, Swarovski. I got a lot of stuff going on. I like all different things. Makeup. So we're going to do a nude concealer lip. And the beauty of this is that these are stains. These lip liners are stains, so it will stay on all day. I won't have to keep applying anything except the gloss. And we're going to do a pretty strawberry cheek. This is all from Huda Beauty. It's in PR that they send you. They send you stuff in hopes that you'll post about it. Makeup companies do, right? And I'm going to do it kind of lightly. You're going to get the full look when I post tomorrow, but we definitely got to test it because I don't have time in the morning. I am not a morning person. We got to roll out at 9 a.m. to be there at 1. So we got to get this done. So let's get busy. So this is what I got. 3 of these, 3 lip liner stains that you can use all over your lip, 3 lip glosses. This is a very 2000s look that I'm obsessed with. I lived through it the first time. And then this is the key. This is where all the color. Thank you, Melinda. This is where all the color is going to be in the cheek, just like Huda. Isn't that pretty? And then I'll put a rose on my eyelid, maybe a little tannish rose. So we'll have to find something so I don't have to look for it tomorrow. And the bag is divine. The bag is so cute. I can't carry it. Right? Well, then look is back. She sent the bag, and then she sent a lip stain carrier. I can't even get it in. Your lip stain carrier to go in your bag. Your hair clips. And your lip gloss carrier to go in your bag. I love this because it reminds me of something my grandmother would carry to church. Right? So these are super cute. Embossed like it's Louis, but it says Huda. And then a mirror. I think I'm going to make this my everyday bag. I just love color and things. So I was so excited to show y'all that. So I'll have this mirror, but this bag is not going with me tomorrow. It wouldn't even be easy to carry. I just love that to me, this is very ladylike, you know? Hey, Mitzi, did you see the new blush? I just got this, girl. First of all, the bag came with it. And then this is the new blush lighter that just came out, but it does not look pink to me. I think the only way it's going to be strawberry latte is layered on top of this. I love the whole thing. We're gonna do the liquid. Let's get busy. I look cray cray right now. I feel insecure because I don't have any brows or hair. And I know it's just a thing, but you know, you just want to look a certain way. Hey, everybody. Very ladylike. This reminds me of a bag my grandma would carry to church. Very 50s. I love this. You're going to see this as my day to day bag for a while. I just, and you can put it on your shoulder. Mitzi, did you see the outfit I'm going to wear? Have you been in the whole time? I'm literally getting ready to wear faux leather romper with fringe on the side that I just happen to have in my closet because that's who I am. I've never worn it. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, I will show you. I'm gonna text it to you. Well, no, let me just show everybody. Okay, I found this in my closet from Kirby Sense, y'all. I was gonna wear this dress that I had, but if I'm going to Coachella as an influencer, why not look like you're going to Coachella? How crazy is that? It is a pleather romper and it has fringe on the side. The shorts are not too tight. Yes, and I didn't even bring my whole closet. That's the thing. Most of my stuff is still in storage. And I think I'll feel better about it because the hair is long and it'll cover my shoulders so I won't feel naked. And then when I get hot, I'll just pin it up like I always do. Let's get busy. I love this bag. I'm gonna send it in the background so everybody can see it because we got to use it in a minute. I love you, bag. Oh, this headband is Amazon. I've got it covering like my stocking cap because I've got this. Oh, I cannot wait to watch the Michael Jackson movie. My friend Amber Grimes interviewed the cast the other day, and I haven't gotten to watch the full interview. Isn't that going to be cute? I mean, and I'm just going to wear those little sandals with it. I'm not going to do it up too much. You know, like the young girls would definitely be out there in cowboy boots and everything. I'm just going to wear my those cute sandals that I got and that cute outfit. Let's get this wig ready. This is it. I just got the earrings on Amazon too. I just posted about it on my Shop My link in my Amazon store, which is also linked. Aren't they cute? Cheap and cute. I love y'all. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. We got to do a wig. We go into the. I've never been to a desert. Have you? Anybody ever been to a desert? I haven't. I got it. I can't wait to see how this Huda Beauty blush works. She didn't send any eyeshadow, and I really definitely want it to be pink and latte. Nope, right? Never been. Thank you. Y'all check my Amazon store. It's the last post I made with all these links because it's like three different things. I always wear this ear cuff, and then these cuffs and stuff. Oh, I won't be there at night. I'm only going to be there from 1 to 5. Yeah, it's only supposed to be 83 degrees tomorrow in the desert because there is rain incoming. Oh, yeah, Nipsey lives in the desert. And so did Jeanette. JJ used to live in Texas, but I don't know if she lived in the desert. Arizona. So Marzipan Mandy has been to the desert, in fact. All right, I'm taking these scissors. I'm not going to be able to see y'all for a minute. And I'm cutting this lace. This is not an expensive wig. Which is great because it will be a lot less hot than human hair. So I'm doing it on purpose, wearing a synthetic. And I'm taking little hair shears and I'm wiggling them as I cut because somebody just said they feel bad for me. Bitch, I'm invited to Coachella. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. Now that it's Aries season, something has happened. So please forgive me in my brain. I feel bad for you. Are you going to be at Camp Poosh tomorrow? Or are you going to be in Chicago modeling for I Am Beautiful on the 21st? Don't feel bad for me. She probably said something ugly. Red just hit her. Yeah, I don't care. You come in here and say something rude, you can expect a response. Got it? Expect a response, and it will match your energy. Because mom is over that. I'm a kind woman, but I'm not going to sit here like a dummy and be insulted. There's mods in here. They took her out. I'm just in a mood. I'm kind of hopped up because I'm running behind. And I just happened to catch a note about I feel bad for you. Number one, no, you don't. You just want to insult me. Number two, I feel bad for you because you say rude things to people you don't know. And sometimes they answer back and then you get your feelings hurt. Sorry. What video? You gonna like them all? Thank you. Tomorrow I'll be making content. I don't think I'm allowed to do a live. It also said no professional camera equipment, which I'm bummed about because I just charged up my camera to get real content and stuff. Thank you, Jade. Um, I just, you know, I thought I was going to get some amazing content, but still, there will be a lot. I'm going to record as much of it as I can while still staying present in the moment. That's one of the things I'm trying to pay attention to in 2026 is, I have to make content as my job, but I also need to enjoy all these experiences and instead of worrying about getting the best shot, which becomes you just start to do it naturally. Hold on, I got to look at this for a minute. And back in the day, when we walked to school in the snow and stuff, we had to just enjoy moments and what we have. Sometimes I don't have a lot of pictures from a lot of things, but I have memories, vivid, vivid memories. And now, these days, I have pictures, but not really the memories sometimes. I have to go back and check the picture to remember what happened. So I'm real focused on living it. With that being said, y'all are going to see it all. Okay, I did some raggly little cutting. The raggliness is on purpose because God doesn't make straight lines. When you make a straight line, it draws the eye to it naturally. It draws people's eye to it. So you don't want a bone straight lace cut. People won't, it will blend in if it is wiggly. If it is straight, it will not. Yeah, living in the moment. He's one of one. Yeah, we got to live in the moment, right? I want to tell all of us we know we get caught up in it and all the new young influencers that are out there, content creators, put the camera down for just a minute because there's a lot to be seen. I did not even get any stuff to hold my wig down. I didn't bring the lace bond in here. Life is short. And you know what? Like when I was on fire, they say your life flashes before your eyes, and that's not really what happened to me. What happened for me was thoughts of everything I didn't do or didn't get to do. But I would imagine if it were that day, I think that happened because it wasn't my day, right? It wasn't my day to go. And I think if that were to happen, wouldn't it be a shame if you couldn't remember? All you had were the pictures on Instagram, but you didn't have it in your mind. So I've been thinking about things like that a lot. I'm taking some cushion foundation and going over this lightly because this is the lace. I don't like to do the lace around the edges. I find that always looks bad when I put makeup on it. We'll see. I mean, with my expensive human hair wigs, it always looks bad because the lace on those is so nice. Thank you. The lace on the human is so nice. It might need makeup in order to blend in. We'll see. This wig is by Sensational, and it's called a Dashley wig. So it's basically made to be Wear it a few times, don't worry about it. If you install it, you would probably not wear it for more than a week. I'm not installing because I haven't even gotten to show y'all my red light helmet, red light baseball cap. Hey, if you're coming in, I'm Tonya. I'm a domestic violence burn survivor. If you have ugly things to say, if you're sitting, waiting, subscribing, and waiting a minute just to say something ugly, just don't. Just do something better with your day. There's moderators. It just makes you look like a real hateful, sad person who won't go far in life, so save it. Yeah, this is a non-slip headband. This is a wig grip. This headband I got on Amazon. It's on my Amazon store. It came in like a pack of 6. I've never worn this wig, so no better time to do it than when there's like 1,000 people watching you on YouTube, right? I used to do this all the time live on TikTok, and now I don't. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of blonde in the front that I did not. Okay, we'll fix it. I didn't want like skunk stripes. That was not my goal when I bought this wig. I thought I should have gotten the balayage. Oh, my clothes, you'll see tomorrow, but it's a romper. It's a pleather romper, black pleather, and it has fringe down the sides and it's shorts. And I just made that last minute decision to wear that because I was going to wear like a dress that I got on Shein that is colorful and cute, but it's not really Coachella, And I'm not going to Coachella. I'm just going to Camp Poosh, where the people are coming during the day. Um, on Saturday. Now, my band is too far forward. No, I'm gonna push this back a little to my hairline so we don't see that. The drawing of, oh, this is an old Maybelline ad. Ah, it's an old Maybelline ad for your eyes. I got it from my friend who passed away. She was a supermodel and she passed away in September. So that's an actual ad for Maybelline mascara. How cool is that? Okay, let's do something because I'm looking kind of crazy now. Hold on. Y'all get me distracted. I start looking crazy. This wig is so lightweight. It's going to be so good to be in the desert. Now we need to get the hot comb. This is going to need some makeup on it. See where it goes? And I don't even have any lace bond or lace melt on it. I just cut it kind of far back close to the hairline, and it does have some baby hairs. You're more than welcome to see it. I didn't even think about it. I was like, what drawing? Just something I set there after she passed away and got it out of her things. Okay, love my nails. Does have baby hairs in it. Let me see where they went. What did I do with them? I don't wear baby hair, but I do like it to come out and look natural on some of these wigs. Like let it just kind of be there but I'm not gonna lay it down in swirls because I am too old. I ain't got no baby hair growing on my head. Dolly would be proud. I would love nothing more than to meet Dolly Parton. Dolly, if you're out there, I would love to meet you. All right, we got to get this right. Remember where your hairline is. It's looking. Oh, you know what? Looks crazy because I don't have any eyebrows. So let's get the hot comb, and then I'll get my brows, and it'll all make sense. Where's my hot comb? Ooh, y'all, we are legit getting ready. We haven't even put on a drop of makeup. We're gonna do like today. I'm gonna put on just a little bit of foundation so we can play with the new Huda Beauty blush and eye color, so I can get an idea. I want to look kind of like this, blush heavy. Thank you. Blush is not my favorite makeup, but Huda Beauty Blush Lighter has got me going blush heavy a lot more than I used to. Okay, what am I doing with this? Because this looks crazy. This looks absolutely crazy right now. I look crazy. My waist be snap. Yes, I have been working out. Thank you. I have been on Mochi Health. When y'all see me, I'm going to tell my story for Mochi Health, as a matter of fact, about how it helped me. You know, people are giving the GLP-1s a really bad name and they'll say, oh, you cheated. Well, baby, I tried for years to get that depression weight off. And after being burned, I couldn't do it. And I have a personal trainer certification. I've been, in shape my whole life. I know how to eat right. I know how to do everything. And it just didn't work. And a lot of the people will tell you, oh, it doesn't matter when you get older or whether something happens. You can still do it. It's just the same. No, it's not. I was not moving that weight until I got help. If you're just coming in, please double tap. Y'all got to double tap while I figure this out. I better stop and put, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make sense of my wig until I put my brows on. Hold on. I got to get my wax stick though. Hold on. So now when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, I'm not going to have to like get my wig ready. It's already going to be ready. I'm not going to be wondering about what makeup I want to wear because I was wondering until this came. Right now we're getting ready. There's a story time pinned. Um, and it's really important. Like if something happens to you in your life, don't let it define you. So, not everything in my life is about what happened. Sometimes it's just about getting ready. No, it's not personal. It's just I'm not doing it right now. I'm not talking about it right now. I talk a lot about narcissistic red flags. This is a wax stick. If you have flyaways in your hair, you can buy one on Amazon. I have them in my Amazon shop. This is hair wax stick. Just put that in. But yeah, sometimes I just want to be like joyous and have big, crazy hair with a skunk stripe that I didn't know was a skunk stripe. Next time, I'm going to get this wig in balayage. I think it'll be sick in balayage. It's so lightweight. My head feels so happy in this because those human hair wigs are heavy. Who uses them wax sticks? Marzipan Mandy? Yeah, they're great. The big crazy hair is going to be great with my little pleather romper. Y'all need to tune in. If you're subbing, there's going to be a lot of content tomorrow about this because I can't believe I got invited. Apparently, it's a pretty exclusive invite to go to. That is too hot for this. I need to turn this down. That was too hot. I put it on 450, which I would use on my human hair wigs, but this is not human hair. You do not want to melt. If I melt my wig, I'm gonna have a temper tantrum. But speaking of running out of battery, I need to plug my phone up. I'm just feeling really happy. I don't know what else to tell y'all than that. Feeling really happy. I feel like I look wild. Oh yeah, and if you want like a really entertaining version of my story, go to scroll down on my page on my channel and go to collaborations. I think it's the last thing. And you will see a podcast collaboration with Amber Grimes. It's a podcast called If You Knew Better. And she had me on as her fourth guest. It's for the Black Effect Network on iHeartRadio. And we had a great conversation. I went to her place. She records right out of her studio in Bel Air. And we just had a great conversation. And if you look, I was so swollen. I had just had surgery a few weeks before. Then I had gotten sick. I had an infection at the time I went to see her. I loaded up on some Delsum, and some Zyrtec, and I got through. The thing tomorrow, thank you, Sydney. The thing tomorrow is going to be 1 to 5. So it's before Coachella. But Coachella starts tonight. So there's people out there tonight. I'm proud of that combo. There's people out there tonight watching, what's her name? Sabrina Carpenter tonight. I got to be careful. I'm going to mess this up. Okay, let's just stop for a minute. It's super hot. I'm going to stop because we can do something else for a minute. Girl, my hair is a wig. I just put this $30 wig on, I promise you. See that little bump on the front made a difference? And then we'll pull some of the baby hairs down. It'll be so cute. This is a sensational wig. That's the brand. Oh, I don't wear baby hair, but I might ought to. I don't know. I might ought to with this one. Sometimes it makes sense. Girl, I'm going to tag this wig right on my Amazon. I bought it on Amazon and I know it was $30 or something. Now you're not going to wear it more than a few times. And if you install it, you're probably going to wear it a week. Is it going to get tangled? Probably. I absolutely can link it. I don't know if I can link it right now though. Can we make links right now? I can't comment anywhere on here. Wait, what is this? There's a new button. Hold on. Oh, playables. We can play a game. I can't make a comment like you can. But Mandy, I'll make sure you have the link as soon as we get done. And I'll tag you when I post this particular link. Let's see. It'll be good. I think it's going to be cute. Especially in the desert. Yeah, $30.99 in the desert. And it comes in different colors. I'm going to buy a bunch of them. Maybe this is my supermodel hair, DD. I like curly hair because it's like my natural hair, but I just had to get through that straight hair thing that I was going through. This is 26 inches long. Yeah, it's given what it's supposed to. It's supposed to be, I'm wild in the desert, baby. I'm 53 years old and I got invited to Camp Poosh. I'm 53 years old. I got set on fire. My face got burned and replaced. And I'm known in the industry for beauty because beauty is more than your skin. It is spirit. Okay, which brow wig though? All right, here we go. They sent me these black ones, so maybe it was a blessing in disguise. I feel like these are too dark, but maybe not with this hair. And I got to get them on. I always feel like an earth one. Oh, yeah, those are right. Are those right, y'all? I think those are right. I just turned 53, 53, 53. And I'm gonna wear some pleather shorts with fringe on them that I got a couple of years ago, and I don't even know why I ordered them. Probably because I knew I would need them at this moment. So we're going to use the soft black brow. I normally wear the brown, but it makes sense to have this on. Yeah, and I've been tanning, not tanning. I've been using the Jergens body lotion, so my legs will be brown because they are really, really not. Look, can you tell they're brown? Maybe not. Maybe you can't tell. Oh, you can tell they're hairy. That's a bummer. I just used a hair remover like a week ago. How often do you have to do your legs, for God's sake? All right, let's do our brows. This is great. And then we need to play with this makeup, and then we're going to know what my look is. I'm really grateful to be invited to this. I have never heard of it, but apparently it's a big invite because you get a lot of goodies and you can get your hair and makeup done. And thanks, Jen. The truth shall set you free. Telling you, once I was able to remember everything and accept it and just start talking, my life got better. Let me find my glue. I wonder if I should use the glue that they send. Let me try it. I'm going to use the glue that comes from Bliss and Beyond because I've been taking these brows off a lot. Oh, baby, my legs. Yeah, I walk. So I already had, listen, back in the day, they used to call me legs. I'm kidding. I always had good legs. But you can see this is where they took like skin to recreate my upper body, all these light spots. And then on the lower leg, they leave the outside. So if you're wearing a dress, you can see it. But on the inside, they take skin too. So I'm using the Jergens body lotion that makes you browner just to try to even that out because I have a photo shoot in about 10 days in Chicago with no clothes on. When I say that, it is not Playboy. You will not be seeing any of my goodies. You'll be seeing me and my scars and how beautiful that is, you know. It's that kind of photo shoot. I would never do any other kind. Yes, I'll be in Chicago for a day. Chicago for a day. Oh, that's sweet, Sydney. You know, I think it makes us look so much younger after the burns because the skin grafts are so tight. I feel like this has to go further down. Should have 4 between. Well, let me put the brows on because that's what's bothering me. But yeah, I'm so happy. I haven't been this happy in a long time, and getting to tell my story from Mochi Health is exciting because they want people authentically telling their story about how it helped them, and it did help me. I was stuck, and I've just been like fit my whole life, and I could not get that weight to move. But I was also very sedentary then. This is like 2022 because I got burned in 2018, or I got set on fire by my husband in 2018. And then why is this all dry already? Hold on a minute. And then I got COVID a few months after it became the pandemic, you know, like in June. Was it June or May? I think it was June of 2020, might have been May. And I just dropped the lash. And I got so depressed, y'all, because I was on oxygen. I just felt like I couldn't catch a break. A master class. Oh, Red, that's sweet. Wouldn't it be amazing if I had a master class one day? I'll watch those closely. No, well, yeah, I mean, I go without makeup, and my hair is nice. I just need to get it done, and I have a bald spot. So, and I have a bald spot post surgically. So, now these are lace wigs. So, this is going on differently. I'm putting on the glue, and I'm not using my normal glue. I'm going to see if it lays better on me, being lace or silicone. But I got to make sure I get it right because once it's stuck, it is stuck. Now, always do these. Ideally, I would love for the brow to come right here, but because of the way these brows are made, you'll do yourself a favor and look a lot more natural if you focus on where the arch needs to be, that it flows properly. Because if you want to take a pen and put a few more hairs in front, you can do that, but you can't correct the arch. That is so good. On fleek. Is that not good? Oh my gosh. Or is it too dark? I'll put chocolate powder on it because it looks kind of dark to me. Y'all tell me what you think. Oh, Red, I learned from everyone. I think that's important, don't y'all? Like, thank you. These are by Bliss and Beyond. Bliss and Beyond. code BB2018 for 10% off. I'll tag everything after the show, and I'll definitely not forget to tag the wig. They look good, huh? Then wait till I get like the red blush and the outfit. I'm excited. I would have never thought that I would be here. Like I was saying, you can't ever give up. And I say that all the time because when I was sitting on that couch just eating food after the burns and COVID, and now I'm on oxygen for 8 months and literally 24/7 oxygen. Y'all like the brows? Yeah. Perfect that they came. Everything came right when it needed to. Mm. I didn't even know I needed the Huda Beauty stuff, but I did. So yeah, when I was sitting there, I was defeated, and all I would do is just eat. Let me make sure this brow is not up too high. Feels a little high. Feels a little high. And that girl sitting back there eating pancakes and bacon, literally every day, I would just eat pancakes and bacon. Even my dog got fat because, of course, I let him have some too. And, both of us got real fat together. Oh, I can see the glue coming through this one. So don't worry, it'll dry clear. But we got to get them right. It's always the trick, right? You got one real nice and one acting a fool. Let me just look in my mirror for a minute, y'all. I hate it when they're not. Look, I look angry. That looks angry. I'm not sure I like the black, y'all. It looks very, very angry to me, especially if you put it on an angle, right? You're fighting cousin? I like twins, but these are definitely not twins. That's why I don't like drawing my brows because it takes so much extra time because I refuse for them to be anything other than twins. And your face just isn't designed to do that. Your face isn't designed to be exactly the same. But I feel like these look too dark now. I look angry, but I look angry because of the angle. Let me get them up. All right, less angry. Get up there, boy. Get up there. Mama don't want to look mad. I still think they're too dark. I wish I had the brown ones, but I think it'll be okay. We'll put some chocolate brow powder on them. Yeah. I mean, let me just get used to looking at myself for a minute and get this one on to look like that one. See how I'm making it an angle? And it doesn't need to be an angle. It's not that kind of brow. Whew, I'm hot. I just got hot. Hot flash. Of course, I got 3 lights on me. Yes, I think it looks nice. I use like a chocolate brow powder on them. So y'all will see what I do. That makes keeps them black, but softens it a little bit for me. Um, I used to wear black brows all the time, and the Anastasia chocolate brow powder was so perfect. Hey, 305 facialist, Miami facialist. Hey, hey. Yeah, these are lace brows, and they are so good. I really like the silicone ones, but in this brand, I don't. There's other brands where I like silicone, but that other brand I can't even seem to buy anymore, so doesn't matter. These brows I like because they are long lasting. Thank you so much. These are like wash it, wear it, use it again. I used to go through a new pair of brows every month on the other brand, and these are durable. You can wash them with some like foaming face oil. These are human. And don't anybody get on me. They use the remnants of the thing. Look up Bliss and Beyond 305 facialists. They're great. They're so good for those of us with um, either just over tweezed or alopecia or, whatever has happened to diminish the brows, and everyone can wear them. Code VB 2018 every time you buy them, or anytime anybody does, 10% off. And it lets them know I sent you. I don't get much. It's not about the commission, it's about the respect. Okay, these are good. I'm just going to leave them alone for a minute. I always find that when I'm trying to place my brows, it's better to back off for a minute and just do something else so that you can get an idea. Y'all are going to see what I mean when I put the chocolate brow powder on. I promise you are. I am hot. We're going to have to pin this hair, but I don't really want to pin it up. Let's use my new Huda clips. Have y'all seen what just came a minute ago? Right. I am obsessed now that Huda's, instead of sending makeup bags with every PR, she's sending bags. Oh, I buy my wigs from my human hair wigs, I buy from Love Me Hair, Luvme. Um, they cater more towards Black women, really. I have a friend who's an influencer, the Beauty Debut, and she's a gray hair. She wears gray hair, but she's got long gray hair. And lately she's been wearing like shorter hair in and wearing wigs because she's never gonna cut her hair. See, I look kind of crazy. Uh, anyway, she's getting the Raquel Welch wigs. I don't know if they're human or blend, but they look so good on her, right? Isn't it? Strawberry Fields, 305 facialist. This is the new Huda drop for a strawberry latte. Oh, thank you, Sinkstall, for the makeup brush for strawberry latte blush. Strawberry latte blush is supposed to be the new thing, along with the like a 2000s concealer lip, but we're doing it with lip stain liner. So this is going to be pretty. And blush lighter, I'm telling you, it transformed me from like light blush to heavy blush. Like, forget it. I'll just put a little sweep of color on my eye and go with that blush. But look, I still look kind of crazy. Let me just get used to seeing myself with these dark old brows. Feel like this one's kind of wonky. No, I saw Kim Kardashian at my plastic surgeon's office, but she was going incognito. I only knew it was her because afterwards, my one of the nurses there that does laser treatments, that does soft wave, had posted with Kim Kardashian, and I was like, "That's who that was," because she had like her whole head wrapped up. And honestly, if she didn't do anything, if she just had on a ball cap and a mask, I would not have known who she was because everybody in Beverly Hills is trying to look like her. I mean, they all are getting the Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian look. So I would have never noticed. But so I saw her there. I didn't talk to her. And I don't even know if Courtney's really going to be there. Thank you, Catherine. I don't know if Courtney's going to be at Camp Poosh, but I just know every time I mention it, people are like, oh my gosh, I wish I was going. I wish I had an invite. And I was like, oh, if you had been nicer to me, I was allowed to. When they invited me, they said, how many people are you bringing with you? Ah, isn't that great? Like, oh, if you were a nicer person, maybe you would be like, I'm kidding. None of the people that asked were rude. I just thought it was funny that I got the blessing that I didn't even know was that big a blessing. All right, I pinned the hair back so we can do some things, do some makeup without getting stuff in my new wig, and even the matching clips because Huda doesn't play. Isn't that great? It came with a bag charm. I know I keep getting distracted by this, y'all, but my favorite part is the lip gloss carrier that's got the Huda Beauty logo, so it looks like Louis. The hair clips are cute. Then you carry your lip gloss with this, and you carry your lip liner stain in this, and you put it all on with this. I'm obsessed with Huda. I can't wait to meet her. I know I will one day because Dr. Mani did her nose too. The same person who reconstructed my nose did Huda's nose job. Isn't that cool? I mean, what world am I living in? Doesn't it remind you of grandma? I don't know if she sells them, Mandy. Look on the site. A lot of times the things that are in PR aren't for sale. But if it's really popular, they'll make it for sale sometimes. I love it. I don't think I can carry it with my outfit tomorrow. It doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna carry it every day. I don't know who Dr. Emer is. Is it Emer? I don't know that doctor. Who's Dr. Emer? Dr. Mani is one of the more, he's like, yeah, yeah. If I can find one, I'll send it to you, girl, or tag you. Dr. Mani is like the guy who does the stars. He does not advertise. He does not chit chat. He's been there for so long, and I mean, he's one of those. You really have to be rich to work with him. Jason Emer. I'm gonna find out. I'll keep that in mind. Jason Emer. Dr. Mani is like the guy that's doing $250,000 nose jobs, and I'm not kidding. I was flabbergasted when I found out that's what a nose job cost by the top of the top. Now there are people that'll do it for 80 grand, and there's people that'll do it for 40, but he's not that people. So it's crazy. I just feel so blessed. Dr. Mani, Mani. Look him up. He's amazing. Just so good. He used to date Heather Locklear, which I think is so crazy. And Huda said that she searched for 3 months before she found, no, 3 years before she chose him. Most of my jewelry is Amazon. Look on the community chat page and go there because I made a post with my hands like this because it comes from different places. This is just a ring somebody gave me as a gift, a fidget ring. But all of this is Amazon. This is a gift from my bestie. Six figure. These people have, that's why I said you got to have money, money. And those are the doctors that are not advertising. They just, you know. Yeah, we're going to do a little browner, Melinda. These are soft black. And I'm going to use some Anastasia brow powder like I always do. I think it just softens every look, no matter what. Let's get busy. We got to do fast makeup because I got to be getting ready all night. I feel so bad for leaving Grady. I'm going to be gone so long. And I have somebody coming over to take care of him, but he gets. What he'll do in the morning is make it very difficult for me to get ready because he will howl in angst the whole time. If I get up in the morning, get dressed, and start, doing my makeup, he knows I'm leaving. And it breaks my heart. You see my voice cracked because I'm like, oh my God. And then he'll start howling and crying. I might have to give him some CBD. Vitamin C, because we want to glow. This is prequel. I tried to tag products last night, but it did that thing where it locked up and lost my everything I'd input. So I got mad and I didn't put it back in. I'll tag everything after the show, or if you're particularly interested in something, just let me know. But this is by Prequel, and it is a Lucent C. It's a vitamin C. I did a breast reduction. I don't think it's coming back. I've heard once the tissue is gone, it's gone. Like once the cells are gone, they're gone. But sort of like liposuction. Once the fat's gone from an area, it's gone, but that doesn't mean it won't come back somewhere else. But I would do it again and again. I can't believe I got him to do it because look, I'm feeling cute. Once we get the brown on here, it's gonna be super cute. What did Red experience? But I'll look up Dr. Eber. I may have even met him because Dr. Mani had a party um, after the plastic surgeons convention a few months or last year, I guess. I can't remember when it was. But most of the plastic surgeons came to his house. He just had a dinner. Everybody was there. So I may have met him, but I just can't keep up with them all. There's so many there right off of, when you get on Cannon Drive and Cannon and Roxbury, that's just all surgeons. Oh, Lord. We got to do a quick look because this look isn't even to go anywhere. This is just a test run. We're going to do vitamin C, gain weight. Don't grow back. Well, they grow back. I get them removed again. I won't. Man, that surgery was hard on me. Had a chat? What are you talking about? First time I had a chat. What's that mean? Had a chat? Oh, you mean like live or something? I see what you're saying. We do a lot. It's like my job, kinda. I'm branching out. I gotta diversify. Good night, Jacqueline. Y'all remember diversify. Content creators, diversify, earn money, build other businesses. You're not gonna be cute and doing all, you're not even gonna wanna do this forever. It's hard. Marzipan, yeah, Mandy, the chest, it was so hard for me to recover. I'd had a lot of facial surgeries since I got here because they reconstructed my nose. And even though those are hard to recover from, it wasn't a big deal really. But this one almost took me out and it got infected. Like, oh my God. It was like out of all the ones to get infected, this one. And it happens, but it took 2 months to get better. So I've been really spotty over the past 2 months with my content and my lives because I just physically couldn't do it. I don't want to mess up my curls. I'm trying to pin this so it's definitely not messing them up because I can't put them back. I don't think it'll mess them up because it's synthetic. And even if it gets messed up, if you re-wet it, it pretty much reverts. Thank you, lovely blue. Oh, who said, oh my? What are y'all up to? Foggy. Uh huh. It's supposed to rain. Um, I think it's going to rain on Sunday, maybe, but hopefully it won't rain while we're out there in the desert tomorrow. But I'm going to be at an estate in the desert. It's got like grass. It's like a place where people go get married. I think I'll use this tomorrow. Actually, let me put on everything I'm going to use so I can see how it holds. I'm going to use my Rich Bitch primer, serum primer. I love this stuff. It's by Freck, Freck, the people that make fake freckles. You see how it's like it's sticky, but it's not like obnoxious sticky. And it smells like roses. It smells very, very rich and it works. So it's got a serum in it. And the beauty of this is you don't have to use any other serum before you do your makeup. And that's going to do you a favor. You know, the more you put underneath it, the more it's going to crack and move. And to all the people who are like, oh, I don't like that concealer, it creases. Yes, because you have skin. Makeup creases. You just touch it up. It's going to crease. If you're out there buying all the ones that promise not to crease, they're just taking your money. You can use, it depends on how you put it on. I like to use this stuff, which we'll test right now. The Rock Under Eye, what is this called? Multi Correction Vitamin C Revive and Glow Eye Balm. And you can just do this. Oh, look, every time I do something lately, I hit myself in the eye. I think there's something wrong with my depth perception right now. Having some eye troubles. Okay. So you can just put it on with this. You don't even have to touch it. And this smooths it. But you can also put it on, you can dab it on top of your makeup when it's done if you're trying to smooth it out, freshen it up a little bit on top of your concealer. Hey, somebody said I look like a little girl, and I am very far from that. I've just got my Huda hair clips in that go with my bag. Has anybody seen my bag? I love this more than anything she sent. This is going to get carried until it hopefully doesn't fall apart. Let's put this on real quick. We're just, we got to figure out what I'm going to look like in the morning. It's getting serious because I still got to remove hair. I still need to remove hair, exfoliate, put more tanning lotion on, feed my dog, eat dinner. I did it last Sunday. I didn't think the hairs would grow back so fast. I wonder if I missed them. They looked pretty long just now. Yeah, I didn't shave one single day this week because I did the thing. Red, this bag would be perfect for you. Now I got that stuff in my eye. Hold on a minute. I got the eye balm in my eye, and then of course the hair stuck to it. Yeah, you can tell the angry eyebrow is still bothering me, can't you? I'm like, you are not going to be angry, my friend. All right, I need to leave it alone until I get brown powder on it. It's going to look a lot less angry then. Got to trust the process. I always used to say that, and I need to trust the process myself. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day. Yes, I do lashes very well. Um, but I only do strip lashes because I don't have any natural lashes to do like extensions. I sure do wish I did. What did I do with my brush after I put the stuff on the, there we go, my foundation brush? My skin is prepped. I have vitamin C on it, and then this Glow serum, both by Prequel. This is a glycerin, ectoin, and multi-quench plumping hydration serum. Love this stuff by Prequel, available at Target. It will be tagged in my video after. It would be popping up right now if they would fix the glitch that keeps deleting my stuff. I'm mad at YouTube right now. All right. This is ColourPop Pretty Fresh Foundation. So it's very affordable. ColourPop, you can buy it at Ulta. And it's a medium coverage. I just got stuff all over it, but it's a medium coverage. I think it's $16. Maybe not even that. Just depends on where you buy it. You can buy it directly from ColourPop, or you can buy it from Ulta. And the thing about, buying it from Ulta, you can go there and pick your proper shade. It's good, good, good. Easily buildable, excellent color match. I know. Or to San Francisco? I thought, what route is it that I have to take to get to Indio Valley? I'm told there's only one road in, and if it's backed up tomorrow, we're in a lot of trouble. because this event is only 1 to 5, and I don't wanna miss it. There's, like, big brands there. I've never tried Kylie Cosmetics, and, of course, Kylie Cosmetics will have a booth, and it should be just a big gifting suite. Oh, definitely. Try this foundation. It's one of the best. The only thing I'll say is you need to do your skin prep underneath it. I find it to be very sheer and not glowy, but that's true of a lot of things. You need to do your skin prep anyway. So they have excellent color range, excellent buildability. I'm not going to build it completely out today. I probably will in the morning. Yeah, medium coverage. And they have a matching concealer that is super creamy. You'll see in a minute. Super thick and creamy, and it's just one of my favorite makeups. We get caught up buying all these different makeups that we get sold, because this one is better than that one, and my eyebrows, I just glued them on. They're by Bliss and Beyond, BLISS and Beyond. They are wigs. And soon I'm gonna find my Anastasia brow powder to make them look a little more chocolatey. I want them to be dark, but they gotta be chocolatey. Which is funny because my hair is naturally black, but I guess it's not that black? Yep, I will tag them for you. I can't tag them in, like, YouTube Shopping or anything, they're not available there. So wait for the video to upload, the replay will upload, and, I'll put a tag and a discount code if you wanna go just straight to blissandbeyondusa.com and use code VB2018 for 10% off. I got set on fire by my ex-husband. Story time is pinned. Also, there's a really awesome podcast collaboration I did that's so much more interesting. It's a conversation with me and Amber Grimes, and I think you'll like it a lot if you go to my channel and look scroll all the way down to collaborations and watch If You Knew Better with Amber Grimes. It's a good watch. I like the way she did it. I'm not tooting my own horn. She just did a good job. So I didn't get caught in a fire. I was the fire. But that doesn't matter because now I'm getting ready to go. I wish I'd gotten Coachella tickets, maybe next year. But to be honest, I don't think I could be out there. Yeah, that podcast was right. It was really good, right? We did a great job of that. I really liked the way that went down. And I don't do a lot of podcasts because if I did, I'd be doing podcast all day long if I took all the invitations I get. But Amber was a big one. She's an executive with Capital Music and now Love Renaissance Entertainment. So she's been in the music industry for a long time. Um, I think it said, is she the one that was Nick Cannon's personal assistant? I think she was. She's such a sweet girl and she's such a good interviewer that she got the best out of it? Angry brow is pissing me off. Okay, I got angry brow down a little. Why does this side of my face look so nice and this side doesn't? Do y'all ever get that feeling when you're like, what is wrong with that other side of my face? Is it thousands? Ooh, I didn't know. That's why I won't be going unless somebody invites me. I can't imagine standing out there in the heat or I mean, are they literally camping? So I'm just going to Camp Poosh, uh, and I guess a bunch of them will be there, but it's invite only. Actually, it's RSVP only. It's at an estate. They didn't even give me the address until today. I don't look angry to you? Cool. They just gave me the address and If I was to go right now, it would take 3 hours and 15 minutes to get there, and it says rideshare only, so we have to find somewhere nearby to park and take an Uber, you know? What a bunch of craziness. Mm-mm-mm. But I think it's worth it because I wanna do fun things, you know? And I'm happy to have been invited. A lot of people want this invite, so I just wanna be grateful that, you know, I got the invite. I think I got it because the media company, that's putting it on this year also does public relations for Allies of Skin. And Nick told me, the owner of Allies, I was like, "Did you have anything to do with my invitation to this? Because I've never heard of it." And he's like, "No, they love you." And he said, "You're a star." And I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." And he said, "No, I mean it. Remember, you're a star." People keep saying that. And I think we all need to remember that we're stars. You know, we shine brightly. We are somebody. It's not a big deal that somebody invited us. It's our portion. Oh, what am I going to do for eyeshadow? I don't even know. I'm going to show you the concealer, but we're not going to go into all that today. I just want you to see if you're interested in the ColourPop stuff because their concealer is my favorite and it's $9. There is no concealer that I like better than ColourPop. My light, are you saying my light is shining bright or my lights in here are shining too bright? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it that I have too much light in here? Oh, I light up a room? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the light. I don't know what y'all are saying. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, that's too dark. I'm playing red. I'm in a good mood lately. I'm in a good mood lately and it feels good. Which color is which? Now, I will tell you real quick that these colors oxidize. Thank you, red. So a little bit of concealer just to show you how far you can go just with ColourPop. And if you bought this, you would be in $25 and you can do your whole face, you know? Makeup doesn't have to be expensive. They don't they oxidize in the thing, but it's not. You spent $9 for it and it took months for it to happen. Everything oxidizes eventually, but it doesn't oxidize on you. I'm talking about, actually, I don't think that's oxidation. It breaks up in the tube. You have to shake it up. That's a better way to say it. But look, you see how the coverage is coming in? And I'm using exactly the same color, exactly the same shade, just of the concealer. Now, a lot of times when I'm doing my face, I don't even wear foundation anymore. I just hit the concealer and then I use a very thin, I like It Cosmetics Do It All Foundation Balm. But there's gonna be a lot of picture taken, a lot going on tomorrow, so I need my base to look really good. Did somebody just say, "Please put powder on to cover that face shine?" Baby, you can't powder away this star quality. Maybe you can, but it doesn't work for me. Okay, sugar? Uh-huh. Okay, sugar? I I'm not walking around in the desert with makeup that looks like the desert. So, look in the mirror, baby. I know. People who are miserable. I was just having an old friend called me last night talking about being just having a hard time. Of course, we're going to powder it, having a hard time at work because of people who are miserable. And I was like, honey, when I'm in these live streams, you find the most miserable people in the world and they come in, they see you smiling and it makes them feel even worse about themselves. So they have to say something because they believe that they have the power to steal your shine, but they don't have the power to do anything. They can't even control their own life. So how are they going to bother you? Uh-uh. Yeah, tinted sunscreen. But that's like my everyday look is no foundation. I love the way my skin glows and shines now because it was so dull after I got the skin grafts and after I was recovering, and it just felt hopeless. I never thought I would see that kind of glow and color on me again. So I'm just really grateful. I've been through probably 100 different shades of foundation since I got burned because my color color says changes so often. Exactly. They wouldn't say it to you directly. People who won't say things to you directly. And if they did, they wouldn't finish it. But those are the people, I say it all the time, they never got punched in the mouth on the playground, so they don't know how to be respectful. Their playground is like the internet. Hey, hold on, what did it say? What color? Do what? Oh, do it all. The foundation you're talking about that I use, the hold on, I'll show you. It's It Cosmetics. That's not what I'm using right now, though. Hold on. On the daily, I use this foundation balm, right? But when I said do it all, I'm talking about a light foundation balm that I wear. It just makes you really glowy. It's mostly skincare, and that's my daily. But right now, I'm wearing ColourPop foundation. It is very affordable. I wish I had it tagged. Maybe I'll tag it for you. Hold on. Yeah, clap that. I match energy anymore. These days, I'm not trying to be real sweet. And I mean, I will be respectful. I know there's kids in the room, so we won't go too far, but please know that in person, if you go low, I go to HELL. Don't do it. It's Aries season, but most people are kind, so you don't have that problem. Here I'm tagging the foundation. I can't see y'all if you wonder why I look funny right now. I am adding something so y'all can see because it's got such good coverage and it's truly my favorite makeup, especially since it's affordable. And it has hyaluronic acid, so it's plumping. Looks great. I just tagged them. You'll see a shopping cart now, and it's ColourPop. Oh, I'm in 153C. Hey, Meteor Showered. Good to see you. Thank you for the floating heart. I'm in 153C. Cool. That's what I really love. Most of the really expensive brands don't even have a medium dark cool tone like this. You can pay a fortune and you're not going to get a medium dark cool. So I really love that they do. Oh, I'm gonna go to if they have ColourPop at the Dollar Tree, I will go to the Dollar Tree. I would feel like I just hit the lottery if I can find some stuff in there. Still, you could get all kinds of good stuff, makeup, and you could get all kinds of eyeshadow. What do I want to do now? I think I want to do my blush. I want to do some. What kind of contour should I use? Oh, I know. I bought some NYX. I bought a NYX contour stick. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, loyal Lynn. That's so sweet. I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in a few months, and before that, I hadn't been in a few years. This is a NYX Cosmetics Wonder Stick. So it has like highlight on one end and contour on the other. I don't think I got it dark enough, but let's see what happens. Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. It's darkish. I got it for my nose, which I like to have a lighter contour on, but I'm going to see if I can use it everywhere. I don't think so, but maybe after I use some powder on top. It needs to be a lot darker for this. I should have bought 2. I don't know why I didn't. They don't cost that much. I should have got 1 nose one and 1 this. This stuff is great. It's creamy, and I bought it to do this because 'cause I'm so tired of fighting with my brushes and stuff to try to get a good nose contour, and it's so easy, but I do my nose contour a couple of shades lighter than the rest of my face. I don't like it to look all crazy. Yeah, you have to wait 1 minute is to keep out the haters or get make them think a minute. Hey, Brian. Oh, the only thing you had to say is heart. Oh, thank you. Literally have to do that to try to make them wait. Crack me up with your white when I say, oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, meteor showered. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. It feels wild that I am an inspiration because I was fighting for my life just like everybody else, you know? It felt like, what am I gonna do? At the time that I gained all the weight, oh, maybe I don't even have to do any eyeshadow because I don't like to wear eyeshadow that much anymore. If I put the contour in here and then I can put a dab of pink across the lid, we gotta work smarter, not harder. Um, yeah, I just felt like I was trying to stay alive. Just felt really hopeless, especially with the weight gain. That's why I got Nutrisystem. Just tried everything I could, and I thought, well, if I can't even lose this weight, but I didn't know, I was in such under such stress levels that there's no way you're going to lose weight when your cortisol is high. You hear talk about that and it creates all this belly fat. And that made me feel even worse because I'd never had belly fat. And it's like, what is going on? I looked 12 months pregnant. For real. It was very frustrating. And I didn't like it. And I couldn't do anything about it. And I couldn't breathe. It wasn't just about looks. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. I was uncomfortable. I was all boobs and belly, and it was crazy. And now it's gone. Yeah, it didn't work for you either. I had done Nutrisystem once in the past, like after I had kids, and it worked, but I was in my 20s, you know. My eyes are watering, but it's a lot better. Oh, y'all, I finally started taking some daily allergy medicine, and you notice I'm a lot less snotty. Finally taking care of myself. I'm gonna get another one of these NYX in a darker shade to do the rest of my face. That's what I just learned. It is perfect for my nose, but the rest of my face, I'm gonna do like this. They're about $13, and you've got contour and highlight, and it's easy to carry with you. Looks great, not dark enough for my forehead. Thank you. Thank y'all for sharing your energies with me. It always just perks me up to be live, and I haven't been on all week. I've just been handling other business, and that feels good too. Things are changing. You have to keep the faith that things are going to change. Things are going to get better because they do. When I say, this too shall pass, I mean it. Just takes time. So it doesn't mean it's going to pass quickly, right? It doesn't mean it's going to be a snap of a finger, but it's going to change. And when it does, be ready because it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful ride for you. That's what's happening for me right now. But you got to believe in it. When we talk about the power of manifestation, it is real. I'm manifesting my Netflix original. I think it's manifested. I mean, you can't count your chickens before they hatch, but some really big things have happened along that line, you know? And it's just good. Oh, quick with the humor. Just Gen Z. Gen Z's here. We are quick witted, especially with the insult. You know what? I don't even think you need a brush for that. That is so creamy. And I think it's, yep, I just use my finger. It's like melting. That's nice. Then you come right down the middle with the highlighter, but I'm not going to do that yet. Well, maybe I should, just to show y'all. But you're going to have to hang out for a minute if you want to see it all. Now, in the eye, I'm definitely using a fluffy brush lightly to make that eye contour that comes all the way in here, okay? Your nose, your eye contour comes all the way in here. Your nose contour comes all the way here. Yeah, if you're going to come in and say insulting things, I encourage you to take some time to find a way to be a better person because it's not going to serve you well in life. Good things are not going to happen for you. The type of people who come in and insult strangers or troll people online are not going to be successful. I don't have any other way to tell you than that. You're not going to find success in your life because you're unhappy yourself and you need to figure out how to be a happy person in order to be a successful person. This eyebrow is bothering me so much. I was going to move it. I was going to let it. This one is perfect. This one is irritating. I didn't make my note today that I normally do that story time is pinned. Not talking about it today. But it's in a nutshell, I got set on fire by my husband in 2018. But I'm enjoying getting ready for Camp Poosh. And always remember that just because somebody is on, you see them on social media, which basically is the same as just being in public, that they're talking about what happened to them because it doesn't define them. It's probably the least interesting thing about them. I know for me, that's absolutely true. It's tragic, but it's not interesting. What's interesting is how you can recover. And I've done that through the help of so many people and through the help of doing social media and just sharing and I did it to help myself. But when I found out that it helped others, that made me feel like it was unstoppable. You know, that let me know like it's my purpose. But I really encourage everyone. I need to encourage everybody just to watch the podcast with Amber Grimes because it's so much more interesting. It's so good. Amber. I got to remake my story time because her podcast is so good. You see what I'm doing with the this brand doesn't exist anymore, Ciate London, but it's a brow pencil that's just got double little, triple little things. Something like that can really help you perfect your brow if you're wearing an eyebrow wig, and it makes it look even more realistic when you get in here with this. By tomorrow, I'll have them perfect. Anyone who knows me knows that I spend the first 24 hours finding the right place for my brows, but I need to get better at that because these brows actually work better taking them off every couple of days. But over the past few years, I've just been keeping my brows on for like a month because I could. And these brows don't work that way, but they are more durable. So you could get one pair and be okay. Just keep cleaning them with like an oily facial cleanser. You can clean them super easy and put them right back on. Okay, now things are getting serious. We need to get some blush on and some powder. I put all my stuff in here. Oh, if I disappeared from all your socials, it's just because of suppression and algorithms. Because I've been out here. Look at all the makeup I got on my cup. Okay, it's the only thing I don't like about this cup from Rock is my brown makeup. It just devastates it. Let you know how dirty my little grubby hand is. I just Is that white shine above my mouth and eyes? Nope, that's just the light. That's how I'm glowing, baby. That's how good my skin is. You're welcome. That is my skin. Of course, I have a lot of light on me, but we're going to powder, but we're not ready for powder yet. When your skin is healthy, that's what it looks like. And people get kind of flabbergasted when I say my skin is healthy, but it is. These skin grafts came from my lower body. They're not burns, they're not scars. All the burn skin is gone, you know? Oh, you saying marzipan Mandy? I want to see that. All the burn skin is gone, and I work really hard on my skin to have this type of glow. That's why I don't like to wear foundation because I glow like this without the makeup. Okay, I'm using Huda. The look is called Strawberry Latte. All right, Strawberry Latte. And I just got the new blush lighter. There's pictures of me before the fire on my you gotta look at my channel. There's content up. I can't right now because that's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about this. Oh, I lost my towel. Let me get a new one. How did I lose a whole entire hand towel? You see what my life is? It's like it's gone. It's literally gone. Eh, There's lots of stuff on there that you can explore. I've got a lot on my channel, and I'm glad that you're interested. I survived a narcissist, and that's what I like to talk about the most because I didn't even know what a narcissist was or what I mean, what I thought a narcissist was is not what a narcissist is. And I would have never thought to call my ex that. Um, and I would have never thought that I was being abused all those years. So that's what's interesting about it. That's, him being a bozo that douses me with lighter fluid and stuff is just not that interesting. Okay, so we're gonna leave it a little extra because we're coming back with powder. We're coming back with um, the powdered blush and we're gonna set it. So a little extra is good, okay? Don't be scared. There's nothing you can't powder away. Yeah, I wiped my cup with it. Then what happened to it? What did I do with it? Did I throw it over my shoulder? Did anyone see me wipe my cup and then go like that? It's crazy. I don't know. I do that all the time. I lose everything. Oh, DTI player. Thank you so much. You're making my day. Thank you. I feel happy. Really, really do. Probably happier than I ever have been. Yeah. Nope. I got a new one. One day I lost the top to my contour and I was trying to get ready to go to a red carpet and was live and y'all were trying to help me figure out where it was because I didn't want it to dry out. I didn't find it till I got back. It rolled across the floor. Let's go in with this. Okay. I'm gonna go in. If you're in here watching, I hope it's because you feel as joyous as we all do. I hope you don't take the time to stop by and try to say something rude about me because I'm not insultable. You remember? I found it later. I was like, it doesn't even have any places to go. I hadn't lived here that long. I didn't have that many places for it to be. But as per, what is it, law? Whose law is it? Murphy's Law? Is that right? Yeah, I can't. Oh, God. Whoever it is that said an object will fall in the manner so as to do the most damage. Murphy's Law? I got to do something about some hormones. I need some hormones. Yeah, I'm gonna do some lashes and liner, but I could not wait to get this strawberry blush on. I'm pretty jazzed up about it. Strawberry latte sounds so good to me, and it sounds like such an easy look if I do it right. So I think right here we're gonna stop and we're gonna get some pink powder on. Oh, I don't worry about what they say, but I do enjoy responding to them and matching their energy, letting them know that this is not the place. Mm-mm. No, it is not. Oh, I don't know what all this means, but hi. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to understand emoji talk. I remember when people first started using emojis and I really quizzed my daughter. I was like, so what does that one mean? And she's like, Mom, right? It doesn't. I was like, tell me the definition of each emoji. And she was like, what is wrong with you? Now I understand better. Now I see why she was so flabbergasted. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, I have a message I have to look at because it's important. It's about money. Oh, wait, let me hold on. I got to check something. Like Venmo or Zelle. I like Zelle. I got to wait for my roster. Be sending me pasta. I'm just kidding. That's not what's happening. But I hear that song all the time. It's Cali. I've got no area codes. Hold on, I got to look at something because I got to make sure everything is okay and I can afford to be in the desert tomorrow. Uh, uh, the one thing, the hard thing about self employment is the money doesn't always come on time. Actually, it rarely comes on time. Okay, I have Huda pink powder. This is Easy Bake powder. It's in the pink um, pumpkin color. There's a lighter version of this that's like cherry blossom and peach pie in a combined box, but this is pink and pumpkin for darker skin tones. Works a lot better. So I'm using the darker pink and a brush, not a sponge, because I don't want to set this under eye situation any more than it already is. So we're going to lightly do it. And we're going over the strawberry blush. And this is not the end. This look is going to be so easy in the morning. Yeah, get that bag. Gotta like find my roster. He be sending me pasta. He be buying me pasta and lobster. Because I've got, okay, I can't say that. The children in the room. Okay, and you see the way that powder blurs, it takes away some of this. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Dolores. That's awesome. And thank you, Nia or Naya, for the happy poop. Doesn't this look so pretty? This is where we'll come in with the powder and get down some of the shine, but just lightly because I don't want to lose the glow. I want to lose the shine that is reflecting, making me too bright a star for people to see. Thank you for the sparkles and silver star. And is it Naya or Nia? Oh, this is pretty. This is coming together well. I am going to have to find my stuff for my brows, but we'll get it in a. Actually, we need it now. I don't remember where I put it though. Lord have mercy. Where is that? Oh, I know where it is. It's probably in my favorite makeup thing. Okay, so I still didn't find the other towel. It's not on the floor. Not on the floor. Where did it go? I think I live in a black hole. What, this color? This is the berry. Wait, I don't know if you're talking about the powder or the blush. This blush filter. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm spinning. is Berry Fever. Berry Fever. We are also going to use the Strawberry Latte color, which is new. We're going to put a little bit of that on, and we're going to also use the blush lighter. The transformer? I got set on fire. There's story time pinned, and there's a podcast about it. If you're just coming in, welcome. Hey, y'all, I've been forgetting to ask y'all to please like and share. Double tap the like button so I can get more of those thumbs up there. It's super important to the algorithm and to me being successful. And thanks for subbing. You have to sub to talk, but that's just to um, minimize the rude comments, even though that doesn't work. Um, and I'm on the road to 1 million. I want 1 million subscribers. It's so hard to get there. Some people just blow up and get there in a day. I'm not that person. I'm squeaking them out a little bit at a time. How pretty is that berry blush? Oh my gosh, and we're not even done. Thank you, Miss Tattoos. Is that right? Early Easter? Easter's over. Didn't Easter happen? Am I in a did our timelines just collide? There's some alternate timelines running right now, but I don't want to start talking like that because y'all tell me I'm crazy. Okay. Chocolate brow powder. I'm going to see what happens here. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm literally just trying to soften it some. It's going to stay dark, and that's good because the hair is dark. But I used to do this with my other brows too, all the time. That's why I started wearing dark brown because I realized I was always adding this chocolate brow powder to them. So why not just get brown? And now I've been wearing brown so long that just looks unusual. That black looks unusual, even though that's the natural color of my brows and my hair. I always used to wear black hair, jet black, as a matter of fact. Jet black. I would make my hair blacker back in the day before I was burned. I never wanted light hair. Never wore blonde a second of my life. I wore Coke bottle red for a while, and that's actually my best color. I need to find a good one in red, a good wig in red, maybe a curly one like this in the right shade of red. It really complements my skin tone a lot more because I have just a dark, cool skin, and it just looks really pretty when you have a deep, cool red with it. Looks so pretty. Who's the same age? You said you both are the same age. Who's the same age? I'm 53. Might have to do more with the powder. Okay, or I could just let it go. Let's let it go. Sleep on it. You know, Red loves some red. Do you have red hair, Red? Oh, just go to my page, Dolores. It's pinned. But the best way to listen to my story, I really think, is the podcast. So if you go to my channel, just however you go to my main page. Oh, Miss Tattoos, cool. And scroll to the bottom, and it'll say collaborations. And right there, it says, if you knew better, you're going to enjoy that podcast so much. I do have a story time pinned, but I'm telling you, I did not feel good that day. I delivered it the way I felt because sometimes that's all you have. And I left it that way because my social media is kind of my diary. When people say, have you written a book? Well, kinda. because I document everything this way. Like y'all are helping me get ready to go to the cool event, and that's amazing to me. And how did Huda do all this blush? Girl, she finished. She really slayed some under eye here. So I gotta focus. Let's get back to busyness. I think I already put the pink powder there underneath, but I do want to test something because she had this lighter color, this latte, and I'm wondering, you can't get into your creases. If you get into those and you're older like I am and you have a face like this, it's going to draw down your whole face. It's going to pull it all down, okay? That's pretty. It's kind of making our own little pink. I bet she did this because of Painted by Esther. If you know that makeup artist, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have blush all up under our eyes and across the nose. It is so pretty. You have to get it right, but it is so pretty when you do. What did Miss Tattoo say? I couldn't see what she said. Oh, you're 53 and makeup challenged? I got my love for makeup. I used to talk about it a lot when I was a little girl. And, I was an only child and lived way out in the country. So there was nobody around to be friends with, right? So all you had was your creativity. So I would draw and I would play outside. I love crystals now because I was always looking for rocks. I was trying to find emeralds and diamonds and rubies and things. And so you learn to use your imagination. Um, and then one day in Grandmama's closet, I found this makeup. And it was old because she didn't wear makeup, right? So it was like 60s or 70s blue eyeliner. You know the blue I'm talking about. And it was just this foundation that was way too light for me. But I've learned how to put it on. Even though the shades weren't right, I learned how to do it. Um, I rarely wear a lot of bright eyeshadow, but I'm trying to lean into that some because I really just I need to get back to doing makeup. It makes me happy. And I've got a lot of other stuff going in my life, so I really want to do different looks. So we are going to lean into some brighter things. It's not my favorite thing to do. I got to tell you, I'm a neutral, real neutral queen. Yes, Mary Tyler Moore Blue. We're gonna make it after all. Shh. Y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all grown up ladies know what I just did. Oh, but that makeup was just my joy. It was my true joy when I found it. Yeah, fine art. I wanted to be not a makeup artist. I wanted to be a commercial artist. But I wanted to move to Los Angeles when I was 18, and that just didn't happen, right? I didn't have any money. So I went to school instead, which was a good move. And I became a paralegal, which was another good move. It served me well while I was having kids and stuff. And now life led me right to where I wanted to be, which is crazy. You know, here I am in Los Angeles, not doing commercial art, but makeup is now how I make my living. In essence, I mean, it's not just makeup. Of course, I'm an advocate and I speak and I'm doing more than that, but makeup is how I got here. And that makes me very, very happy. Like, what? Got angry brows. Don't be surprised if my brows are brown when you see me tomorrow. I have the same brows in brown. I cannot, I feel like I look like another influencer that does makeup and has the worst brows I've just ever seen in my life. We don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here because I'm just gonna put like a little bit of darkness in the corner. I don't really have a favorite look. No, we're not done with this. I'm gonna blow it out. Um, I like neutral shadow. I'm starting to really love blush heavy looks. Just it's just my era. It's my blush era right now. We'll see what comes next. I'm gonna put some pink powder on a brush, on a soft brush. Tyler Perry, we are manifesting that Tyler Perry, I feel like he is going to be the producer, I mean, the director and financier for my Netflix original. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but delusional optimism is key. I would have never thought any of these things that I'm doing now were possible. This is just the pink powder on my brush. Would he be executive producer? Because somebody else is the producer. I guess that's what it would be. Then who's the director? I don't really know what it means to be a producer. I'm in LA and I want a Netflix original, but I don't really know what it means to the difference. I know like Tarantino is that, yeah, I miss tattoos. I've been manifesting it ever since I got to LA. Every person that's asked me, so what do you want? I say, I want a Netflix original. And then I finally got asked by somebody who's interested in making it. And my dreams are just coming true. And I don't know. I'm so grateful. Oh, okay. So that's what it means that he's the financier. I think he'll do it because this all happened in Atlanta and he's the king of Atlanta movie making, And why wouldn't he take it? And he's recently worked with the person who is the producer. And so that's pretty amazing. This is pretty. Look where we going. Baby, we going to Coachella, Coachella. Not really Coachella. We're going near Coachella. We're going to Coachella without having to suffer in the heat and the music and the people. And this is an exclusive event with a lot. I mean, like an exclusive by like RSVP only. You couldn't buy your way in. Thank you, Red. You couldn't buy your way in. So hopefully there will be a lot less people there. And I think there will be a lot less people because I think it's more of like a gifting suite where they're giving away a lot of stuff. And yeah, 7 years ahead. Yes. I think I got to keep the pink nails on, y'all, with the strawberry latte. I was going to change them, but it's just going to take me time to do it. And the pink's going to be cool. Yes, things come back to you. You will. That's why I told the people that are coming in here with negativity and saying rude things that they need to change that now, or they're never going to be anything. You can't get ahead with that negativity. Those are the people who end up being the eternal um, victim, you know? No matter what happens, you're in control. You know what I'm going to use in the corners? I'm going to use my bronzer because I want to keep this simple because I got to get this all done in the morning and I'm not a morning person. And you see how long it's taking me now, but it's taking me long because I'm talking. When I do it myself, it'll probably take an hour for this though. It's not a 30-minute endeavor. This is my bronzer that I'm trying to put down here just to create more contour and depth. when you're looking at it. And we will put eyeliner on and lashes, which will help that as well. But I want it to be right here. Actually, I like that. I want it to be darker so it creates sort of a line because we're going to come back and actually try to bake that pretty line into it. I got to sit my makeup so hard tomorrow. I'm glad it's not going to be, but Grady, you scared me. He just yawned like a baby. I'm glad it's not going to be but 83. This is the bronzer under my eye. You gotta be really careful. I know bronzer is not rated for ocular use. I just need you to know that. That's my disclaimer. At least most of it isn't. Some is, but I didn't have a brown eyeshadow that I wanted to use because I don't want the eyeshadow to be the important part of this. Grady, what do you need, honey? It's not time to do anything. It's not time for a walk. This looks good. I want to look like a strawberry. I might put on freckles. I'm kidding, but only kind of kidding. When I get home from the event, I really might put freckles on just to see what it would have looked like. Because strawberry latte is the look. And we're going to do a nude lip, a 19 or a 2000s concealer lip. Oh, I'm silver and gold. This hand is silver, this hand is gold. Because I like both things. Yes, I'm going to record as much as I can of it. And it will definitely be on here. I'll be posting about it. I don't think I can do it live, and I don't think I want to. I really want to absorb it, you know? Let's use my new mirror that I got from Huda. Where is it? There it is. Right? I'll post about it. I'll try to make a long form. I have a new app called Dual Shot by this awesome creator on IG and YouTube, Darius Downey. And thank you, Mary Bell Torres, for the clapping seal. I have this awesome new thing so you can record in, maybe I'll do the verticals. You can record in vertical 9 by 16 and 16 by 9 at the same time with one phone. So I will be doing that. So I want to make a long form out of it. And I'm going to be wearing a pleather shorts romper with fringe on the sides, and it's strapless. I can't believe I just said that. I'm 53. I want to have fun. Mandy's taking me, and I wouldn't be able to go if it weren't for that because I can't like Uber 3 hours, you know. I guess you can. Maybe they have a flat fee, but who would want to? You're definitely going to get abducted, you know? You're not going to show up at Camp Poosh. You're going to get abducted by the Uber guy. I want to come back. So my friend Mandy's coming. We've got our outfits. We're both 50. Well, she's not 50. She's 49. This is Fenty Flyliner in Cause I'm Black. Brown would be a really nice shade to use here too. But I don't have a brown flyliner, and I really wanted this fast ink look, but I love brown for um, soft glam. It looks so much nicer than black. Okay. I forgot to put glue on my things. We're almost done with the look because we're doing concealer lip, right? I'm so excited about that. Ooh, I've never used the Huda lip stain. You know what? I need to message Huda about sponsored ads because I sell a lot of her makeup on here because I love her. Look, that's looking good. What am I doing? I'm getting the glue. I find out if you ask, you shall receive. I don't want to wear this lash. I'm going to wear a giant lash. At least we're going to test it. And if this lash doesn't look good, then I'll wear the smaller one tomorrow. This will be a really quick look to do in the morning because I don't have to do the brows. All I have to do is put a little pink here. Thank you. If I put on enough setting spray, my makeup is done for in the morning if I sleep on my back. Isn't the blush pretty? It's new shade, Strawberry Latte by Huda. I literally just got it today in the mail. And we haven't even gotten to the blush lighter part yet. I just put on the liquid faux filter blush in berry some color, whatever I said it was. Berry, what is it? Berry fever. Welcome in, everybody. If you're watching, could you please double tap the like button so I can get more of those thumbs up? Those help me grow. When I grow here, this is my day job, so I have no plan B. I got disabled when I got set on fire by my husband 7 years ago. I am My health is so much better. I'm recovering. I will not be forever. I guarantee you that. I had to walk. Well, actually, at first I couldn't walk. Had to learn to walk again and talk and swallow and had a trach. And then I had a wheelchair for about a year. I could walk, but like not for a distance. Gordy loves the lashes. So we put the glue on the lashes and we set them to the side because it needs to get tacky. Y'all, yesterday, for the past couple of days, oh, that was Murphy's Law. How could, anyway, if you don't know Murphy's Law, please look it up if you're too young, because it's insane for that thing to fly around like that. Most damage possible as it falls. Okay, now let's see what we got. We got some blending situations that need to happen. Mm, it's okay, forehead man. I'm living my best life. I promise y'all, I wanted to be here when I was 18, but I wasn't prepared to be here. I couldn't have supported myself or I couldn't have done anything, right? I didn't have the skills, the tools that I needed. So my life went a different direction and I had kids, which was great. Um, and now, and I had kids young. So my kids were grown by the time I was in my mid 40s, and that's great because now you can go out and do anything you want, right? But I got set on fire when that time was supposed to happen. And it derailed me, but it also freed me from the abuse I was experiencing that I didn't know was abuse. Oh, if you click, there's a like button somewhere. And if you double tap it, it'll put like a thumbs up here, up there. You see those? Those are important. I just did something to my eye. I don't know what I just did there. Something just happened there. Okay, I know. My lashes are getting ready, so I need to get my liner on the other side. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to perfect the liner. I'm not going anywhere except to walk my dog and then take a shower so I can get ready for tomorrow. But I really did enjoy opening up the new blush lighter. It's the fourth shade of blush lighter, Strawberry Latte, and it's supposed to be the biggest look of the season is strawberry. I keep seeing it everywhere. Strawberry. Some people are doing it literally red hair, red blush, red lips. But when it's done well, it looks so cute. So I'm going to try to pull it off because why wouldn't I? Isn't this? Yeah, I love this too. And I love that it goes with the bag. This is literally my new everyday bag that I just got in Huda Beauty PR because it's so nice. I'll show y'all in a minute. I got to get this on. I'm not going to worry about what anything looks like, okay? I'm just going to like kind of throw it on. We just need the look. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to do more makeup videos too. I'm just trying to find like another 24 hours in the day. I think once I get out of the done with selling the property from the divorce and I have a little bit of money in the bank and I don't feel like I'm in survival mode, then I can just kind of breathe. Because now everything I do every second of the day has to be focused on making money. There's no just messing around because I'm alone for the first time in my life. You know, I think Amber Grimes is amazing. Y'all really got to watch that one. If You Knew Better with Amber Grimes, we had a great convo. I think the eyeliner needs to be thicker, so I am going to take a look at that right now as part of my look. Yeah, I think I like it thicker. I definitely get burned in the sun. I burn up, and I'm fixing to go out in the desert tomorrow with 2 cans of sunblock spray because I can barely tolerate it. And I'm going out with bare legs and bare shoulders and stuff. But I got to live my life, you know? So I'm going out there with sunblock and there are, obvious places you can get away from the sun. It's a nice estate. It's in Thermal, California. Just if you want to know how hot it's going to be, it's literally named Thermal. Thermal, California. I'm always in a 50 SPF. I forgot to put it on my face before I did this makeup, but normally that is not something that gets forgotten. On my face and my décolleté, and then I generally use whatever sunblock is on sale for the sprays, as long as it's a high SPF 50. Even through your clothes, it burns. On this skin graft, it literally feels like you're on fire again. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It's really bad. Really, really bad. I think that the nude lip is going to look so good with this. Huda knows what she's thinking here because all this pink up here and then just a concealer lip. Oh, that's so good. I'm going to feel so cute tomorrow, y'all. Can you imagine? I mean, I would have never believed it if somebody would have told me this even 5 years ago, but definitely not after I woke up from that coma and I didn't have a face. Literally didn't have a face that I just never expected to look in the mirror again. I know my eyeliner is messy, but I just don't feel like messing with it because I'm going to take it off soon. And I'm using Urban Decay liquid sticks to tightline. You would be going in between your eyelashes doing it. And I'm just going underneath so that I don't see all that pink when I put my lash on. Thank you, forehead man. But the makeup's pretty, isn't it? I love makeup because it's pretty. Nobody needs it. We want it. Like supermodels are beautiful, but they have makeup on. They don't need it. I wonder if I should do before tomorrow, I'm gonna find a brown pencil. Maybe this is it. Are you eyeliner? Or are you lip liner? What are you? Must be eyeliner. Who, me? I'm not petite. I am 5'7" and I weigh a bunch. Oh, yeah, the brown under the eye. This is ColourPop brown liner. We're just defining the eye a little. I've been wearing like a bare neck and under eye for so long because I've had a feeling some kind of way about the shape of my eyes. But I worked it out. You know, they're just not the same. They've been recreated. Grady, are you okay? Why are you moaning, sugar? It's so my dog is so dramatic. Thank you, forehead man. The only thing original to my face is my bottom lip. So everything else, these amazing burn surgeons and now plastic surgeons have recreated, which is amazing. This is pretty. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. I'm going to keep this out. Definitely using that in the morning. Oh, my lashes are ready. I didn't let them get too dry. So I might have to put more. If you let your lashes get too dry, you can always just add a little taste more glue. And this is a hydrochlorous water that I'm just using, anything to keep the tweezers wet, to keep them from sticking to the glue. But you can add a little touch more glue, and then it only take a couple of minutes before you are ready to put it back on. Because eyelash glue needs to be sticky. And it's not sticky when you first put it on, is it? When it's sticky, you put it on and it immediately sticks, and then you can work with it, okay? You can't work with wet glue. You can't work with wet glue. Think of when you were a little kid using your Elmer's glue. You had to wait. You have to wait for this too. And if you're in a hurry and you don't remember to put the glue on, while you're still doing your makeup, like I like to put it on before I do my eyeliner. If you forget that, you can always use your hair dryer or something. Hey, Chicago, I'm going to be there in 10 days for a photo shoot called I Am Beautiful with Sandro. I can't think of his last name. Sandro Miller. He's a photographer or something. Grady, what is wrong, sugar? Do you need to go outside? Do you just need attention? Do you just want mommy to stop? My name is Tonya Renee Meisenbach. I'm also known as Burned Beauty 2018. Thank y'all for watching. This look, I am so razzle dazzled with my look today. We're doing strawberry latte, and I'm doing this all because of the PR package that I just got from Huda Beauty. I was already planning to try to find a look for tomorrow. I'm only going to be there like a day, though. That's the thing. They want me in and out the same day, but I can't do that. So it's going to have to be in one day, out the next. I can't fly 12 hours because, I'm in Los Angeles. So I guess 4 or 5 hours there, do a shoot, and 4 or 5 hours back is just, I don't have enough energy for that, enough what stamina. So I'll at least have to stay overnight one night. But then I got to get back home, and I got to get back home to my dog. Now this one is stuck wrong. I let it get stuck the wrong way. You got to tuck it in. The band has to be tucked in, and the lashes have to be up, and then you can tap on the band with the other end of the tweezer. So strip lashes are super easy. I mean, if I could do those cluster lashes, I would, but I don't have anything to. Grady, do you need to go outside? I'm going to open the door. Come here. Come here. Do you need to go outside? Come on. I don't know what's wrong, but come on. I'll be back, y'all. Come on, sugar. Great. You just cried. Come on. Okay. You see the big chocolate lab go by? Anybody seen a big shiny chocolate lab? Ladies, I'm going to Camp Poosh. It's like part of Coachella. It's like a gifting experience. I've never heard of it, but the kids have heard of it. The influencers have heard of it. So believe it or not, I got invited to an influencer event host based on Kourtney Kardashian. So you never know where life will take you, right? Okay. From the wheelchair, go back and look at some of my content where I post the after burn pictures. And man, if you want to talk about anything ever that felt hopeless, but there is always hope. And that's why I say so much that this too shall pass, because, the only constant is change. I encourage you to have faith, and that's not always easy. When we're fearful, we are not in our faith. And I've been very fearful over the past year, being out on my own for the first time, you know. Yeah, they have had as much plastic surgery as I have. We have something in common. I've had my face reconstructed too. Okay, this is pretty. Don't y'all think that's pretty? Now we need to finish out the blush and we need to do a lippy. I don't know how to finish out the blush. I do not know how to do this look. Oh, the eyeshadow I used was Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 2 to get that pretty rose color. Now let's look at Huda again. Strawberry Latte. She's a lot pinker than what is in my container. It does not look as pink to me. This is Strawberry Latte Blush Lighter. It just looks latte to me. It does not look like, hold on, let me show you the picture. Hold on. This is the picture of the colors. Oh, maybe it does. Does it? I guess it does. Picture, reality. Doesn't matter. It's going to be gorgeous. We've got the red, we've got this red on, and we put on the Strawberry Latte Blush Filter. Both of these liquid blushes are on. I don't know if I need more. Thinking about it right now. Let's just see how it goes. I don't think I need more. Let your lashes set a minute and always level them up before you go out because they're always going to be wonky. I guarantee you one of them is droopy. So before you go out, do this, but wait for them to set. All right, we're just going to go in with this. I don't know what else to do. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. We're going to use a fluffy, mm, so latte. Let's see what happens when you put some of this down here. How do we get, oh, okay, I see. I see where we're going, Huda. I decided to put the darker one down like it's in the contour, whatever shade this is. It's rosy, but it's deep. I want that one down there. Oh my God, the blush. Look at Mitzi the other day just was like, I need that blush when I was using the baby pink um blush lighter, which I use all the time now. And now we have strawberry latte, Mitzi. Got hair in my eye, of course. Okay, that's pretty. And we'll blend it a little, but we'll blend it after. This here. 1.1K likes. Thank y'all. I need another brush. I don't know. This one seems so latte. What color is that? Oh, the color is latte. So I'm going to take the latte. Maybe that's the one that should have been down here, but I'm going to go over it. Latte. We're trying to create some depth to get this strawberry latte blush look. Ooh, that's so pretty. Now we'll blend it down in a minute. Actually, we'll. Shit. Oh, sorry. Brady's outside and somebody rang the bell. Oh, good. Okay, okay. Whew. Thank you. He can get the bell. I'm sorry. Ooh, hard my mouth. Hard in my mouth. Grady can get to the front yard. It's fenced, but he can get from the back to the front. So I just got really scared he would get out or growl at somebody. Who's at the door? I didn't even check the ring camera. Who's there? Oh my gosh, thank you. Hold on, back up, God. No, 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 it's not for me. No. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Will you slam that gate shut? Just slam it really hard. Pull it really hard. Hard. Just slam it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm coming, y'all. Look. It's beautiful. You are loved. My birthday was April 1st. Let's see. French florist. From the French florist. Elegant. That's beautiful, isn't it? Can y'all see that? Y'all, you can see them. Go to if you're on my channel, you can see them. There's videos where there's before afters. Look at the shorts. It's from Amber Grimes, the lady who did the podcast with Amber Grimes. Tonya, thank you again for trusting me with your story and for supporting the mission of If You Know Better. If you knew better, you embody everything I believe about the power of lived experience. And this episode is already impacting so many people. I'm grateful for our connection. Amber Grimes. Happy birthday. Wow, these are heavy. I don't even know what they're in. They're in something heavy. It's not just the box. Is that not beautiful? Story time is 30 minutes, but it's not as interesting as the podcast where it's in interview format. Wow, look at my face. Yowza, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. I am blessed. It's in something glass. I'll post a picture of it later. I can't tell what kind of thing those flowers are in, but it's glass. That was from Amber. Can you imagine that? Amber's a sweetie, and she is just on a mission to um, show people the same thing I want to show them, like that you can do better. And once you learn a lesson, one of the best things you can do with it is share it. Oh, did you see? Yeah, it was bad, but it's not bad anymore. I'm out of brushes. That's my biggest problem is I need brushes for the light. I'm using every shade of this blush and I never do that. You never see me use every shade. But this time we are because it is really building, it is really selling this strawberry latte look. Oh my gosh. If I get crazy tomorrow, I'm putting on freckles. I'm telling you. It's just I feel like freckles are too much with the skin grafts. It's like, listen, at some point you got to pick your struggle. did you did you get burned by the sun or did you get burned by the fire? Which one? Oh, okay. I've got some pink powder on here. We're going to come in here and cut this out. We're going to cut that out and let that bake. This is Huda Beauty powder too. So we're going to sharpen this up, okay? This is when you get to use your sponge. And I've already done my under eye uh, with a brush. And now I've got the sponge. You can use it a little. I love Amber Grimes. We just really meshed and made a friendship. I know we'll work together some more. I was going to see her at 2 Chain's book signing because she hosted it, but I couldn't make it. I just couldn't even get a ride there, and it was just too much to Uber. But I was going to get a picture with 2 Chain's, who, by the way, has a really good book. All right, we're putting the powder on now because we're not done with the blush lighter yet. We have one more shade to go, so we'll dust this up a little when we come in. We'll dust it up a little, add a little more color because that looks so pretty right here. See right here? That's pretty. And then we'll finish it with the blush lighter. Man, I wish I was getting ready to go today. What in the world? Yeah, you can save other people. I'm going to go ahead and come back in with the lighter color right here because I just want to see it. It's just so pretty. And this isn't even the highlighter part, and I'm glowing like that because of the blush, the liquid blush filter underneath is so glowy. Do y'all think I can just sleep on my back? All right, let's do the lips because I've never done this either. This is the Huda. You know, I just could not see myself learning to do this tomorrow morning when I've got probably an hour to get ready, an hour sharp. Yeah, girl power is amazing, and Amber is all about it. And it was so sweet of her to send me a gift. I mean, so sweet. What's wrong, Grady? Why are you laying there like that? It's not time to go. Did you get scared of the man, of the delivery man's? I think I'm going to put some powder on my lips. Or maybe, no, you probably can't do that. I've never used this lip stain before, so probably won't work with that. So let's see. I'm taking the darkest color. Ugh, why did I get scared all of a sudden? Oh, this is, wow. It could be more precise, but maybe I just need to learn how to use the brush. I wonder if you blend it, how quickly does it set? Do you blend this stuff? Nope. Does anybody use this? This is the lip liner stain. Or actually, it's just a lip stain. It's not particularly liner. You use it any way you want, but liner is where it makes sense. Good boy, Grady. Thank you for laying down. You're stressing mommy out. He just laid down inside, like, Nana, you had not locked me today. I do not wish to just hang out in the yard. Yeah, this is a lip tint. This is a skin tint. Lip tint, what do you call it? Yeah, lip tint. Thank you. It's got a brush that's nice. We're coming down kind of low with the dark on the top lip. And by lip, it's a lip stain. That's what I need to call it, a lip stain. So this will stay on all day. My mouth always makes that sound when I try to rub my lips. Yeah, this is a like a lip liner stain. It's going to stay on. It's it's a lip stain. It's not gonna wear off at all. It's gonna come off when you take it off. And that's gonna be perfect for this Camp Poosh event where I'm gonna have drinks and, not like, well, I might have drinks. I'm sure they're mixing some kind of drinks. I can't drink more than one drink though, like with alcohol. Well, when I drink two, it always gets a little sideways. But they have drinks and food and just general networking, which is going to be really cool. There'll be a lot of content creation. Grady, you stink. He has gas bubbles. I gave him some gas X. Okay, so that color we used. Remember, the look is strawberry latte, but it's also concealer lips from the 2000s. Per Huda, this is the look of the season. Okay, and we're gonna finish I can't wait to finish the cheeks with a little bit more of the lightest color and then the blush lighter. Okay, we're gonna use the second color because I've got three. I'm gonna use the second. Let's see what happens. That's a lot more berry than I thought it was. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I get distracted when it is about my money. But I gotta deal with it because in the morning is not the time to talk about my bank account, is it? Oh, see, I need it to come back on this top lip right here. It's a little faded out. I think the pens get a little bit dry. I don't know if I should have gone so far down. This is why it's good to practice. Not sure if I do kind of like that. Remember, when you're playing with this, it is a stain. Okay. Okay. What do you think? The hair is my new cheap synthetic wig. This look is good. Is Mitzi still here? Mitzi, this is a good look, no? The name of this stain, this is Huda Beauty, and this one I just used is warm brown, but I started with rich brown. So Huda Beauty, rich brown, warm brown, and then this one is soft nude. And these are lip contour stains. That's what I should call them. See all this pink in the middle of my lip? I want it to go away. Oh, thank you, Sydney. This is my look for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna contour in a little so that that bottom lip looks poutier. I am the speaker. I have the speaking engagement on the 17th for some young girls. I'm just really getting started with that. I want to hone my skills to become a keynote speaker, but it's a learned skill, you know? Hold on a second. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. This is cute. I'm happy with this look. And it looks kind of young too. Not that I need to look young, but I mean, it looks fresh. That's the word I want to use. It looks fresh. 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 Hold on. Now I have to do something. Yeah, I'm going to Camp Poosh, which is a Kourtney Kardashian event that apparently everybody knows about except me because I've never been to Coachella, never thought about it. I don't think I could actually tolerate the Coachella part, but this is 4 hours at a private estate. It's RSVP only. Yeah, don't you think so, Dee Dee? It just looks fresh and like rested. I'm doing so much right now. I'm doing too much, but it's like if it waits, it's going to be a problem. So I got to move money while I can so that I can make sure that I'm good in the morning without any worries. Don't need much, uh, but yeah, it looks healthy. And we haven't added the gloss yet. There's a gloss that's going to make it supposedly look even more concealer lips. There's 3 glosses. I don't know if these are new or what, but I think they are because they came in the PR. And they are like in concealer colors, right? The gloss is. Look at that. So we're going to get the concealer lip look this way. And there's different shades for different skin tones. We're going to decide which one I should be like the middle one, you know? What is plastic? Somebody's saying it's plastic surgery. It is plastic. I had to get reconstructed after my husband set me on fire and burned my face off 7 years ago. So maybe sometimes you don't know everything. Ugh, that's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed for you. Okay, I'm going to brush away this powder that I'm baking with down here because I want that to just be a blend. Then we're going to finish our blush lighter look and we're going to finish our um, lip. When you put this stain on, it is stain on all day. Same. Isn't this blush gorgeous? Strawberry latte. Now it was a look. I put it together. Y'all saw me put this look together, but this is the new palette, right? This blush is Huda Beauty. It's the new blush lighter palette called Strawberry Latte. But I also used the liquid blush filters underneath. I built this look brick by brick. So I used berry underneath and I used strawberry latte liquid blushes. And then I came back with this, right? Strawberry latte is the whole look. This is Huda's look and this is my look. Huda's look, my look. Huda, Burn Beauty. So we're not done yet. I'm going to take more of that lighter color because I came in and I baked some here. And I'm taking the lightest shade, not this one. This is the blush lighter. So I'm taking the lightest shade and I'm really getting up in there with it because just that little hint of color is everything. Oh, thank you, low key reactions for the sparkles. Okay, now we got to get ready. This is where things get crazy. Okay, this is where things get cray. All my old lady terms, huh? This is not a good enough brush. Half my brushes are dirty, and I just keep saying I'm going to wash them. Actually, 100% of them are dirty. Some are just dirtier. than others. Okay, blush lighter is like it sounds. It's like a highlight. These are really sparkly. Oh my god. Did you see it? Oh my god. Stop. Stop. I haven't highlighted my nose yet. Just reminded me that my nose needs a highlighter when I turn my head. Stop, Huda. Stop. Ugh. Okay. You thought that was glowing? No, that is glowing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love makeup. It's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Come on. That is pretty. Where's my nose highlighter before I do any lip gloss? I hope I enjoy. You should clean your brushes after every use. I just bought the brush cleaner. In reality, when you're only using the brush for yourself, people usually clean them up every week, but they fester bacteria. I have so many brushes because I would drop my brushes when I first started doing my makeup again because half of my hand is numb, right? I These fingers are just not used at all. I mean, I use them. I've learned to use them, but they have no feeling. And I have a lot of brushes, so I would just kind of cycle through them because especially when I was doing my makeup, um after the burns, I didn't want any bacteria festering. I was still trying to heal those skin grafts. Hey, Flo. Oh, your name isn't Sydney. Sydney, not Sydney is Flo. Sydney Brown is Flo. Thank you. That's too pretty. Except I think I need to be more dramatic on the nose because it's gonna tone down after I set all of this. It's gonna be less glowy once I put setting spray on it. Remember that. Oh my god. Did Mitzi leave? I'm gonna be so mad if Mitzi's not in this room right now. She probably has something to do, like dinner. But I am so mad right now. Okay, two things. One thing I needed to do was my under eye. I would love to do your makeup. I haven't done anybody else's makeup in many, many years because my Grady. Oh, you're here, Mitzi. Look, I'm so proud. I'm like, if she's not here, I'm gonna be so mad. This is so pretty, isn't it? Grady, stop. You just made me mess up my eyeliner. Why you sound like a donkey, honey? Do you need to go outside? I'll let you go outside. Did you come in because you heard me hoot and holler? Okay, well, this isn't really sticking today. I like the under eye. I did makeup so many years ago when I was a teenager. It was never a profession. And I did all my friends. Isn't it beautiful? Well, she wants to be blush twin, so now she's finna go out and buy strawberry latte. She finna get strawberry latte. Mitzi just asked me, and Grady, do you need to go? Oh, he's got a lot of gas. He probably wants to walk, but he's gonna have to poop in the backyard for a minute. Mitzi just asked me about, oh my God, what's that blush the other day? And she just showed me where she got the baby pink blush lighter. The only way I'd be better is these brows got to be softer. I'm telling you. Bingo. Yep. Strawberry latte is on the list. I don't know if I can tag it. I don't know if it's for sale yet. Actually, I think it is. After the show, I'm going to be tagging this. I tried to tag it before the show, so y'all can be shopping right now. Because when you do the YouTube shopping, it just takes you it'll take you to Sephora. So you're just shopping. If you were going to shop online, it's going to take you to exactly where you were going to shop. Except it helps me out a lot because YouTube is trying to build their shopping network. Helps me out a lot. And it lets them know. Mama does makeup. Which color? I feel like these two look the same. I'm gonna pick this one because I think it's the middle one. Do you like the brows? Okay, I need to settle down on the brows. I feel like, you know how I feel like? Sabrina Carpenter. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what you say. Her makeup artist does like this. Oh, there comes the concealer lip. I have so many different brushes. I have a lot of Sigma brushes, but my favorites are Anisa Beauty, Anisa, the purple brushes. They are so good. They are pro brushes. Oh my gosh, that is a concealer lip. I'm in love with this whole thing. I'm in love with this whole thing. I don't know if I should have used a darker one because I'm not getting enough of that concealer color. Maybe I'll actually use concealer. Yes, is a makeup artist. I have the certification. That's crazy. I was determined to get that certification. But really, the only training is just through all the years of doing makeup. And like as a teenager, working at the counters. But in my adult life, I was a paralegal. What did I forget to do? Nothing. I think my under eye could be a little bit brighter, but I can't get it to stick. It's too watery to get this under waterline highlighter from Fenty on. It kind of went on, but it kind of didn't. My eyes are always so wet under there. See how important that brightness is? All right, that's beautiful. Do you think I'm brave? I never thought I was brave. I don't know. Guess so. I feel like you just do what you have to do to stay alive and to take care of your people, you know? All right, need to be very careful with the setting spray. So I'm going to use Urban Decay, and then I'm going to use the Julia's Place fixing spray. This is extra glow because I'm not trying to steal my shine here. I know I can do this in an hour in the morning without the talking, and now I know how to do it. And maybe I just want to give myself extra time. I want to be extra super fabulous. I'm excited about this event, even though, I don't know anything about Coachella. And guess who's performing? Oh, now see, Mitzi, don't get me to crying when my makeup ain't set yet. Oh, remember what we learned? Close your eyes if the air makes them water. What did we learn? Close your eyes. The wind always makes my eyes water. See, it watered. Oh, now that's not what we want. That's a bad situation. Coachella. Who said extra? So did I tell you who? Ashley Simpson is performing. I was like, what? That feels like the 2000s. This concealer lip is going to be very appropriate for an Ashley Simpson performance. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to wear some cute things. A cute romper. Don't clog now. My eye is watering. Juvia's Place Fixing Spray. This is the stuff that keeps your makeup on in the desert. Any kind of spray that has alcohol or butane in it. And of course, I don't use butane since I was doused in lighter fluid. Butane is not my jam, but I've gotten to a point where I can use alcohol because it's so worth it. Oh my God, I'm gagged. I feel like I'm getting younger. I just said I'm gagged. Am I getting younger? What happened? I got invited to something and now all of a sudden I'm gagged. I am obsessed with Huda. Also, the cute bag. Look, the lip gloss goes in here. Yeah, I can't see all the comments. I'm sorry. That's why they have supers. They pop up and you can see them. So I can't see them all, especially while doing my makeup. But I sure do appreciate you being here. And a lot of times, if you ask a question, somebody in the crowd will answer it for you. But today, we're just doing makeup, baby. This is Blush Lighter. This is Strawberry Latte. This is my take on Strawberry Latte. Huda Beauty. This is Huda's take. And this is my take. Sorry. Mm-mm-mm. She did more with her eyes. Maybe I'll need to do more, but I kind of like it my way. My eyes look bright and open. I'll take my hair clips with me. I never saw someone brave as you. That flow. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Virgie, for the flower. See, wow, how when I'm looking at the screen, I can see your comments. I'm not magical. When I'm not looking, I cannot see what you're saying. Super chats pop up. I think that's why they made them. Thank you, Virgie, for the flower. Gifts and those things pop up. I really wish I could carry this bag, and I can't tomorrow. It just does not match my outfit. But this is what this look came in. And I just think it's such a beautiful presentation. I think it's an excellent look. I love this look if this is the look of the summer. I'll take so many pictures and videos and put them together into a vlog about the day. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to wear, okay? But you're going to have to tune in tomorrow to see the video to see me actually wearing it. And then hope to God my makeup comes out this good tomorrow, right? That it will, because it was an easy look. It's just layering blush, right? Not something's watering. My eye is watering. Can't have that. I'm not live tomorrow because it'll take all day to be there. It takes like a few hours to drive there. Oh, this is pretty. Dang, that turned out good. And this is what I'm wearing. Look, it's so crazy. It's pleather. It's a pleather and it has fringe on each side. There is literally nowhere to wear this. I mean, this is festival clothing, I guess. And I just happen to have it in my closet. So I'm wearing that with the long hair and the sandals. Thank you, Virgie. All right, I'm very happy. Happiness shows through, doesn't it? Look at that blush lighter. Oh my God. Strawberry latte, brown and red. Perfect. All right, I gotta go. I've done kept everybody on here so long. I've been, I cut my wig. Also, my wig is completely glueless. I don't have any lace bond or anything on it. It's synthetic and glueless because human hair gets so hot. Love you too, Catherine. As Court would say, it's gorge. Would Courtney say that? Okay, thanks for telling me these things. So, what am I supposed to say? Like, it's gorge. I'm sorry. All right, I love y'all. This is great. Thank y'all for helping me figure this out. I can't wait to post about it. I'll take some pictures that I can post quickly because I'll have to edit before I can post like a whole thing, but I'll post some pictures tomorrow. Thank y'all for subbing. Thank you for watching. I'll tag all the products I just used as soon as I walk my little doggy. He wants a walk. So if you want to shop, please shop them from either my Shop My page or the video. I love this look and I love y'all very much. Thank you, Virgie. Is it still supermodel like this? I'm going to take so many pictures. I cannot wait since it's such an exclusive event and they don't talk about it much. So I'm definitely going to do it. All right. I love y'all. This worked out so good and I got to get ready to go. So I love y'all. And remember, Like I was telling you earlier, I would have never thought I'd be getting ready, squealing about how pretty my blush is, and talking to y'all this time 6 or 7 years ago. Um, but life changes, things get better. I was just about to sign off when somebody said, "Love the glow." And I remembered one thing that I'm going to show y'all, which is super crazy. It's my new favorite thing to do, which is right here with the pressed powder. I'm going to test it and hope it doesn't mess anything up with the Huda prep. Going in at the end for that smooth under eye is one of my favorite things to do. I think that eye looks better than that eye right now. I'm about to say it. I just got distracted when somebody said love the glow, and I was like, yeah, but I meant to do something right here. That's pretty. Now I'm ready. All right. I hope I can sleep in this makeup. Otherwise, I'll be up in the morning doing this again and I'll be thinking of y'all, but I will not be live so that I can do it in an hour instead of three. And yeah, things change, things get better. And I love y'all so much. Remember that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. Love y'all and thank you.